quiet place.
Drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips.
What's up?
What's going on, man? I finally found a saved file that was full screen, so I was able to do the weird science one that I've been wanting to do.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was like, I know I gotta have one. Welcome everybody to TOPicLESS. I'm this week's host, Jason Bacsko. With me as always, Luke. Death Metal.
What's going on?
Welcome, sir. Yeah, so yeah, I was like, man, I know it, and I did that before the stream. I'm like, I know I have it, because it was bugging me. I'm like, the very first one I uploaded is the right format saved. It has to be. Like, I didn't oversave it, so I did find it, and I was like, so now I can make new ones.
I mean, it's kind of an argument for organizing your files. You know.
Well, I just saved the other ones wrong, so they're a little smaller. Otherwise, they're organized. You know, like everything is in that one. I just had to find the right one that I saved as the original one. So they're all in the right spot. Just
just different names and stuff.
Different names. So I was like,
couldn't find them.
Yeah, which one is it? So yeah, so now I'm going to be able to even put little more things in that one part. So it'll be fun to do. I like to do it. I was like, man, I got to make a whole new video to make it full screen. Like, I don't want to do that. Welcome everybody. Okay, we got Flying Feline. Welcome. There was no feline stream today.
Not today. Too much to do to get the house ready.
That's
and it's been a whirlwind of crazy, but she's kicking ass. So
yeah, because I was checking
I
was checking my notifications, and I'm like, I haven't seen nothing. Because I listened to a little bit of the real BBC on Tuesdays, as much as my battery can take, and so yeah. But
right.
And then I jump over to you guys if there's one for like a couple minutes. So
yeah,
so
hopefully there'll be one next week.
Yeah. Cool, man. Hey,
so everybody subscribe to her channel.
Well, we're all reliable, so you can always, even if one of us isn't here, the other one will be a different host. So yeah.
There will always be a TOPicLESS on Tuesday, even if one of us is not here.
That is right. Welcome, Devil Flyer. How are you doing, sir?
What's up, Devil Flyer?
I'm gonna mail out your thing soon, Devil Flyer. Your head sketch. I usually put them in a bag and board. And then in a Gemini or whatever. But I bag and boarded a lot of comics this weekend because I had to change out. I had a long box with dude, all right. I'm going to show you one. Just what? took out some. I will show you one of them that was unbagged and unboarded that my brother, because he's a moron, would just throw in the box. So is this it? Yeah. Yeah, there's one of them.
Oh, nice. It's a Silvestri X-Men.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking A.
It was just in the box. No bag, no board.
God, it hurts.
That's just one of them. I got a few more here I'm gonna show off. So, yeah, that's just one of them. So I was bagging board. So I used up all my bags. Even my bags and boards from my fulfillment for the Silver Age ones. I just used those because I ran out of regular ones.
For sure.
So I'll be once this weekend I'm gonna buy more bags and boards, and I'll send out your head sketch, Devil Flyer. I know I'm a little late getting that out to you.
What's up, Devil Flyer?
Yeah, so it's good to see you, and I see your Friday, your 4 o'clock streams are going well, so that's cool, man. Let's see here. Flying Feline. Yo, what's going on, Alex?
GRB?
I saw Alex in Hocky's chat. It was nice to see him over there as well.
Alex was also over in EVS's chat. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere, man.
He's everywhere.
You always count on him to be on Irene's, which I might jump in if she opens it. I might jump in on Irene's Wednesday, maybe. I got a stream at 11 with Michael Bancroft. We're going to talk about Frog G with ink spots.
Wednesday?
So, yeah, Wednesday at 11
nice.
Eastern.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, so
Wednesday at 11. That's good. That's after Dice Dames and Dudes on Wednesday.
Sweet.
I could actually watch that one.
Hey, we got Death Metal here. Yeah, cool, dude. Well,
What's up, Kim?
Yo,
yeah, go ahead.
What's going on, man? No, I didn't. Thank you. I didn't see it was Kim. I thought it was you. No, I'm gonna get home, work out, whatever dinner is, eat dinner, and if I have a couple minutes and Irene has the link, I'll drop in. If not, I'll watch. I'll probably just watch along, but and eat dinner or something. But yeah. Yo, what's going on, Mike? How you doing, man?
Oh, it's
congrats,
those guys.
Congratulations,
Yep, those
Mr.
guys.
McMahon. Congratulations on on the new arrival or the new to soon be arrival. Him and his wife I don't know the situation, but they're having a baby. That is causes for congratulations. American Comics, welcome. Good to see you as always.
Celebrations.
Sir. Yes.
Celebrations and salutations, brother.
This is the year of the CG babies. I mean, Pterodactyl was born last year, but
right. And it kind of kicked off the trend.
It did. It kicked off. There was a trend set by Pterodactyl.
We look forward to having you come back and hang out
soon.
Yo, what's up, Frog G?
How's it going, man?
Good to see you.
Always good to see Frog. He was over in Hockeys as well. I actually Clayton won. I mean, he already won the first two, but I didn't see who won the third one. So yeah, but hopefully Hocky won one. I did vote for Hocky. So. All right, let me see. We're gonna go from the bottom up because I'm pretty much caught up. Double flyer. No, sorry, cool beans. Oh, Adam, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
What's up, Adam?
I think Hocky ended because Adam was over there as well. So.
Welcome.
How was your weekend, man?
Yeah, it was all right, man. Worked at the shop. I got some work done. Helped Feline.
Nice.
I ate some good food.
That's always good.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good weekend.
Did that dude happen to stop in? Because I tossed in.
No, not yet.
No, it's cool.
Not yet. He usually comes in once a month to pick up his stuff. Right. Yeah, he gets a huge load of stuff. So, yeah. So I'll be talking to him soon. He'll call the shop just to see what's up on the wall and whatnot, and I'll be able to tell him about the extra goodness that was sent along.
You know what? I posted it. You know, you saw me post it on Twitter probably. So, I was like, you know what? I was just sitting here. Like it wasn't like a laborious one.
Like I said, he's kind of a completionist, and I didn't even tell him about like the sketch covers, or the Max cover. Right. So he'll probably flip.
Cool, man.
He'll probably be like, oh shit,
dude. He's like me, where maybe if it's like there's like 12 covers, obviously not. But if there's like 12 covers and 6 of them are my favorite artists, I'm like, I want all 6 of those. Yeah. So yeah.
And he's also the type of person to pick up like books that he likes and give them to other people to read as well.
That's cool.
So yeah, Joe's great. He's a fantastic dude. A lot of fun. Been collecting comics his entire life.
Yeah, and when I was bagging and boarding, I mean they were mine, so they were already bagged and boarded. But I found the Predator Wayshack. He did a variant cover for a recent Predator book. I was like,
for
sweet.
the Marvel Predator stuff that they did some months back.
It might have been that or the very last like Dark Horse one. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. I think it is the Marvel one, but. Yeah. But I was like, oh, yeah, cool. And then I also found the Wayshack variant to the Batman Max Arkham.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that was IDW in DC.
So good.
What's up, Dean? Got a comics mate in the chat.
There he is. Welcome, Dean. How you doing, Fred? Good to see you.
Welcome's good to see you.
Let me see if I can. I'll show you. I got step. I also pulled these out because, I mean, just to appreciate old. I'm back.
Oh yeah, Jim Lee, Jim Lee too.
This is the first appearance of Psylocke as Lady Mandarin. Mm-hmm. I'm bagged and boarded, just chilling, dude. Surprisingly though, man, they're in really good condition. Like they really
made
are.
Them sturdy back then.
Yeah, but the box is full. This was one that I was like, all right, this is at least $125. I mean, maybe $150, maybe $200, and I'm always right.
Obnoxo the clown. Oh god. Yeah, in Bizarro world, in Obnoxo world, that one's totally worth $200.
This one was bagged and boarded.
Of course, that one was fucking bagged and boarded. Of course. No. Let's not bag the important, Sylvester Jim Lee issues and key issues. No. Let's bag Obnoxo.
So that's just like those ones, right? And everyone's like, "Oh, cool, Sylvester, Jim Lee." Like now, everybody knows what the artwork's like today. And then around the same time period, some Sam Keith.
Hell yeah!
Like variation in art styles,
Yeah. That was the Marvel Comics Presents, right?
Yes, Marvel.
Yeah, with
Marvel
Cable.
Comics.
Yeah, on the other side. Yeah, those books were fucking great, dude.
I got a few of them, man. I pulled a few of them, but it'll just show you, like, once again, like just pulling. Here's another one. It was unbackboarded, I believe. But,
Ron Garney.
Yeah.
Or no, that's a Kubert.
Is
it's
it
a Kubert cover.
Oh, it was Garney. So yeah.
I mean, Ron Garney was doing Hulk around that time.
Yeah, dude. Like if you look at today, you don't know who's doing what half the time because of house styles and everything like that, and so it's.
Well, nobody's allowed to.
Nobody's allowed to have.
Well, and everybody draws digitally, so they all use the same brushes. The same digital brushes.
Yeah,
so nobody it develops a different style, man. Yeah.
So good, dude. It's just ridiculous. Like, and when you were collecting back then, you saw this. You're like, oh, look at how dope that is. Like, that's cool. And then you saw, like, then you saw this. You're like, oh, that's dope too.
Windsor Smith, man.
You're like, oh, that's dope too. You know what? But totally different styles, like totally different techniques. Like, now, what do you have to look at? And don't get me wrong, there's some really good stuff that's out.
Well,
now
I mean, yeah, Marco Chetto. Speaking of digitals, hey Johnny, what's going on, man?
Yo,
fuck them digitals, he says. Now, Marco Chetto works digitally, but he's so distinct in the way he does things.
You can work digital and still be different. They make the brushes so that way you can pull off techniques that make it look traditional. Like, you really can. This is a good one.
You just got to try to, have a different style,
This is funny. I found this one. So I found this one.
That's another Silvestri.
Yeah, it's a Silvestri. And then later on, I found
a copy. Nice.
Unbagged and boarded. So yeah.
Of course.
Of course. So I was like, oh, I guess he has two of them. Oh, this one was dope, dude. When I saw this, I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's the first appearance of Mr. Sinister.
Yes, the first Mr. Sinister. And guess what?
What?
Unbagged and boarded.
Of course.
Of course.
Let's go down to the bottom. Okay, see, that's the direct market version. See, whenever it has the Spider-Man in the corner like that.
It doesn't have the US. Yeah, it doesn't have the
yeah. If it has a barcode, that was the newsstand edition. The newsstand edition is worth more simply because they did not print as many.
Right.
More of them. See, this was the time period. More of this stuff was going to the direct market, to the directly to the comic shop. So they didn't need the barcode, but the newsstand still did. So they printed less of those.
Yeah, and it's whatever. Like, even if it's, dude, I'm never gonna sell it. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I mean, just for your own knowledge.
Right, and like it's actually in very good condition. Whenever I was looking at it, I'm like, this is surprisingly, for not being bagged and boarded, really good condition. So it's dope.
Oh yeah, there's another Kubert.
Yeah, a few of them.
Wolverine vs. Hulk. Yeah, and this is when Wolverine had bone claws.
Yeah, which nobody was a fan of.
Yeah. Listen, there's one story arc when Wolverine had bone claws that I enjoyed. It was written by Warren Ellis and drawn by Lionel Francis Yu, and it was fucking great. It was called Not Dead Yet.
Oh, I think.
As a matter of fact, shit, the list is out in the.
No, isn't this one like Keon? Was he supposed to have it? I can't remember.
Yeah, that's a Keon cover.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was supposed to do. I know he got kicked off of one of the books that he really wanted to do. And he's like, "Oh, I really wanted to do it." So yeah, but it's that shiny green.
Yep. Yep, the 300th issue.
Yeah, it's just like.
That's the introduction of the Smart Hulk.
Yeah. Another Keon.
Nice. I think it's fucking insanely cool that we're gonna get new Pitt.
Yeah, it's gonna be so cool, dude. And and hopefully with Kelly Jones coming in, I mean, he may not be, a Windsor Smith, but he's an influence. But I mean, maybe we'll get a book by him. That would be so cool, dude.
Wait, Kelly Jones? What?
Well, Kelly Jones was on EBS.
No fucking way! That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
I love Kelly Jones.
He was on last night. He was on for briefly. He had technical issues.
Well, whatever, man. I mean, coming to hang out, that's fucking cool, man.
So yeah,
Kelly Jones is great.
Hopefully, we'll see some Kelly Jones stuff.
I wanna see Kyle Holtz come over and hang out. Like, I want to see him show up on a Fraggot stream.
Like yeah, it's like
Holtz is great. He's got great taste in music too.
I mean, I got just
Look at you. Shit, man.
Well, I was
You
back
need
on
to go on Devil Flyer's show, the show-offs.
Well, I have excuse me while I whip this out, and I can always do one of those. But I haven't done one in a long time. But like I can even do it right now. I don't know what I got in here because like these were my brothers. Some of them were mine. Oh, here you go. Then Jim Lee.
Oh yeah. Is that the first Omega Red?
I think it's the second one. I think this is the second Omega Red. The first one I think has him just like they're fighting against each other.
Yeah.
So I think this is the second one. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, just like I found Hellshock 1 and 2. I was like, oh so
dude,
good.
Yes.
I was like, yeah.
Were there ever any more than just 1 and 2?
I think he only did 2, and honestly, man, I mean, he did the Cyberfrog cover, so bring Hellshock back, man.
Seriously,
you know, come in, dude. Come into CG, come into Indie. Even if you're not CG, come into Indie. Put an Indiegogo up with Hellshock, dude.
Seriously,
I'll back it in a heartbeat. I'll back the highest tier there is. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. So I was like,
we all remember that, you know. We all, hell yeah.
But like that's why, like, I also wanted to like just showcase a couple of them, just because of like I said, different styles. I didn't get to all of them. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is a newer one, but it's another Sam Keith.
Oh yeah.
The Juggernaut variant. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But just to show, like back in 80s and 90s, you were able to express yourself as a comic artist and just put a little zing on things, a little flair, you know.
Well, do something different. Have fun with it. Don't just be a carbon copy of what came before.
Right.
You know.
Hold on, here are the Batman Max. Oh, here it is. Here's the Wayshack cover. I'll make myself bigger for this boy. I'm a fan. What can I say? I'm a fan. I would take Dean's comment off too.
Nice. All right, that's pretty fucking rad.
So good, dude. I mean, it's expressive. You know, it's detailed. It's to me like Wayshack is Keith on acid. Like it's just like he pushes it even further, which is really difficult to do. A CG style. But yeah, dude. But once again, there's a reason why people like him aren't in the mainstream totally. They don't have, they can do variants, but they don't have their own book. They'll never have their own book because it's too expressive. It's too different.
Well, I mean, you know, Sam Keith did, so there's no reason Wayshack couldn't, and he can do. I mean, Ben Templesmith, you know, Templesmith does out there shit too, and he still does books, you know.
I would love to see a Wayshack Batman miniseries. I mean, the way he draws Batman is so dope, man. I got these strawberry donuts. I'm gonna try them.
Strawberry donuts, you say?
Strawberry mini donuts.
Oh, Lord. I'm sure those are mostly food.
Hey, man. I do what I want. But yeah.
I know. I'm not telling you not to eat them. I'm just saying they probably do not contain much in the way of food.
Smell good.
Per se.
But yeah, like, that's what I love about what we got over here with the indie scene. Like, you can pick back one book, like, look at, you know, you back Fiendish, you get that style. Then you can go back the Whiskers or something. I just found it. I'm like, it totally cartoons that, but it looks so cool. Like, so you get back something by Russ Leach, very classic. Like, there's so many choices. It's crazy, and I love it.
Well, that's what the indie scene should be. You know, it's what the indie scene always has been. You know, just people with ideas. You know, people with ideas and a drive to get it put out and made. You know what I mean?
Come on, Walter. Right. But
what up, Walter? Welcome.
And granted, you have the styles like, you know, the 90s stuff where you got EVS, you got Joam Sontag, you got Frege, you got Malin. You do have those 90s styles there that are still there.
You got Shane Davis.
Yeah. And then you also got people like, look at Rich Ayala. I mean, you know, you get just where that total indie like backdrop comes in. So
I mean, the dirty side of the indie, you know, like Crumb era. You know,
Replicate.
I mean, R. Crumb, you know, Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers. There's a whole like different indie scene, the underground indie scene is what they called it.
Hail, Past Master Dan.
What's up, Past Master Dan?
No, not bad. Not bad. Not that bad donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Or mukbang it. What's product?
What else I
got up there?
That it contains a bioengineered food ingredient.
Oh, obviously, these aren't mine, so I don't even, just a weird Captain America book just tossed in there for no reason.
Just random Captain America.
Yeah, there's a few of them, but I picked them up, the Captain America Sentinel of Liberty. Those are pretty dope, man. I think one of the Kuberts did it.
Oh, yeah, is it part of that, the part of the Hero's Return?
I don't know if it was Hero's Return. I can't remember, man. It was a while ago, and I ended up selling a long box where that had them in it, so I don't have them anymore. Pedro!
I think I know the run you're talking about. What's up, Pedro?
What's up? What's going on, man?
Good to see you, Pedro.
Is he done touring the world? Getting all kind of strange. I'll drop the link here in a minute. Meet my donuts. Got 22 people watching. Thank you very much for swinging by. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share button if you haven't already. So,
thank you all for coming to hang out.
Especially with all the streams you got going on right now.
Right? There's all kinds of shit going on.
You could be anywhere.
Every last one of you hanging out.
You could be anywhere and you're here watching me eat strawberry-covered donuts. Yo, what's up, Tatsu? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Appreciate you swinging by, man.
Welcome, everybody.
Alright, well, how long are we in?
What's up, Plegel?
Yeah, I'm going to drop the link here soon. Plegel, what's up? I'm going to drop the link. Jim Cox, welcome.
Welcome, Jim Cox.
Good to see everybody, man. I love seeing everybody come in. Makes me happy. Yeah. Alright, let me do that. Entertain the masses while I
entertain the masses. Okay. Listen closely as I consult the oracles, masses.
Always do that. You always talk to the oracles whenever I'm about to drop the link, which means there'd be just dead silence. It's quite rude. Quite rude. I gotta find the right group. I haven't talked to anybody in a while.
I'm sorry. That was anything but silence.
That was silence.
Okay.
Right.
The oracles say you're full of shit. But that's okay.
The oracles are not wrong.
The oracles are very rarely ever wrong.
They are quite.
For they call me on my shit as well.
Alright, I just gotta scroll through it because typing it in doesn't want to pop up the words I want. I've been chatting with random people. Alright.
I don't do milkshakes there, Adam. They're no good.
What? He asked what kind of milkshakes you drink?
No, he says blowing bubbles in his milkshake again.
No.
Nah.
No,
that's the fish tank.
I like strawberry milkshakes, man. I like them. They're pretty good.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'm
a strawberry kind of guy.
I'm all right. I'm good.
Dude, I don't know if you have them down there. I know you got Jamba Juice, but we got a Smoothie King.
Oh, we got Smoothie King down here as well.
So good.
So much. Yeah, they're tasty, but damn, dude, so much sugar goes into that.
Yeah, they do.
It's
that and they're insanely expensive. I mean, yeah, they're big. They're actually good size. They are a good size.
Oh, what? But... No, seriously, dude. Cup with that big around at the top and that tall. Yeah, it's a big ass fucking smoothie.
Yeah.
Great for after a workout. If you're if you need all that sugar to replace, the glycol or whatever in your head.
You got Hocky.
What's up, Hocky?
Hocky, I hope you won the last bout. I voted for you, big guy. I voted for you. You at least come on my streams. I told you I'm gonna eat them. Hocky at least comes on my streams. Clayton ignores me. He's too alpha for me. He's too big dog.
But why?
I'm just kidding.
All right. I mean,
everybody's saying hi. Appreciate it. So yeah. Like you said, I did that over the week, dude. It took me almost all day. I mean, I got through that long box of my brother's, but I also had a long box that was maybe halfway full of they were bagged and boarded. They weren't taped. So they were like the newer books that I bought. So I did tape those, and I've never read them. I'm not gonna. But
well, I mean, damn it. Yeah, I mean, if they're new, then maybe don't.
Dude, they're all Batman. 99% of them were Batman. Mm-hmm. That's like the only thing almost on my poll. Mainly because I feel bad going in there and not buying anything. So, and
guys, you gotta look through previews. There are still good indie comics being put out in previews. Go look at Aftershock. Go look at Mad Cave. Go look at Source Point. I mean, you can still buy Lady Death in previews. Brian Polito's got Coffin Comics. Jim Balance got Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose. Broadsword Press. Like, there are still good books coming out through previews. You just got to look through the book and dive in there and find them.
I got time. I got time.
We do have time for.
We do have time for, though. You know what we have time for?
What do we have time for?
The strange man himself.
What's up, dude?
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm booze happy.
Booze happy, he says.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We accept the booze happy, sir.
Yeah.
We do.
How is the world tour?
Oh, it's not really a world tour. Like,
it's a world tour.
The drummer of one of my bands is sponsored by Sijin, and
nice.
He's being tasked with taking rock where it's not wanted, and I'm tagging along.
Taking rock where it's not wanted.
Yeah, dude. We're going to like little towns, giving like drum clinics, and I'm just like giving him something to play to with the guitar. So it's fun. It's fun.
That's
it's
cool.
been fun. But wherever we go, people only celebrate with beer or hard liquor.
What's up, some person?
So I'm a little fucked up most of the time.
Yeah, dude.
But it's alright. I'm used to playing like this.
Oh, dude. I know the thing's like I have the crew fatigue thing going.
Yeah,
that's real.
Yeah.
And dude, I'm getting drunk.
Fuck his. Show the fuck
his. Real fast. It's not good.
Thanks, some person.
Yeah. Well, keep drinking your scotch. It'll help.
I'm talking shit to ladies I don't know.
That's such a horrible problem to have, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So are you done touring? So to say? Are you done?
Okay, so we finished 3. We did Penonome, Chitre. Those are like names. Actually, Chitre, it's a funny name because it's an Anglicism. Because there was a tree where everybody took a shit, so it's called Shit Tree, and it turned into Chitre.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, Panama has a lot of towns like that. There's a town called Arraijan, but it's because it was at the right hand of the street. So like, where is it? Arraijan, at right hand. So, yeah. You guys were here for 100 years, so you get a lot of that.
We get a lot of it.
Yeah.
So, have you been doodling it all while on tour?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to say like it's not a challenge and it's a bag of shells, but I know the song, so.
Right.
And I have no shame, so I really don't get stage fright.
Yeah. Well, I don't think many of us here have shame. If we did, we wouldn't be doing this.
Exactly.
Yeah, we wouldn't be streaming for everybody, for them to watch us just mess up everything in our artwork.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Christian rock. You play Christian rock, Pedro?
Christian rock? No.
Oh, I don't know where Feline's getting her in.
Taking rock where it's not wanted.
Okay. I know, but it's not Christian rock.
I would think that would be against paper, if anything.
Yeah.
Get it? Rock, paper.
Rock, paper.
Oh,
you don't want to put...
Lord.
I'll be here all day.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tip the waitresses. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a horrible. I know Chinese Democracy was the Guns N' Roses record that sucked ass.
Oh.
It was like what, like 30 years in the making, and it blew goats.
Yeah, it wasn't
Alex
too thrilled with
VRB.
it.
Who doesn't love beer and liquor with their rock music?
Yeah, I saw
Christian
that.
rock?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
dude. Oh,
Oh, that's what she's replying to. Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, they know I'm blind, so they're just talking to each other, which is smart.
The chat will entertain itself.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I try to let them know that I acknowledge them by highlighting them.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm
Of
gonna
course.
drop the link in. I have my horrible method that is very biased, where I drop the link in dudes first, and then I drop it in TOPicLESS second. And I know everybody's like, "Oh, how dare you!" But bite me. That's what I do.
Yeah. That's how he rolls.
That's how I roll.
Uh,
That's how I roll. I'm a
ride or
horrible.
die.
I'm mean. That's right. And I can always
Bad
count on
boys.
Pedro. I can always count on
Bad boys
Pedro.
for life.
That's right. Always count on Pedro to pop on.
Oh my god.
Bad Boys
That
for
one
Life.
was so bad.
Dude, I never saw that one. The last one, I didn't see it.
The last one? Oh, I went to the movies with a nephew. And when they to Cuba, I left the cinema. I was like,
Wait,
nah.
they take Cuba?
Yeah, they go to Cuba, and they're bad boys over there. In Spanish.
Jeez, oh man.
It was horrible.
It was horrible.
No.
They're just
Yo,
like, nope.
Hey,
Nope.
I got a stray Wolverine in the chat. Welcome,
Wolvo.
sir. I haven't seen Wolverine in my
What's up,
chat in
Wolvo?
forever and a day. I hope
Yeah.
you're feeling well, dude.
Yeah.
I usually
Welcome.
see him on Michael T's stream, and I sometimes will pop in and talk with him. But you didn't even see me on my chat, so I appreciate you swinging by, Wolverine. You know who we got?
Shirtless Specimen you.
You know who we got waiting in the wings here? Running with the devil. There he is.
What's up, Devil Flyer?
There he is.
It's John Byrne.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Yep,
that.
John Byrne.
Yeah.
Always with the goodies.
Very nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah. See, you can express yourself back then. You know, you
Yeah.
can have a style. But granted, a lot of people were. Whoa, some person. That's a lot for me to read. That's you can.
Holy shit.
Oh, Death Stop to Return. Yeah.
Oh, Dead Stop. Yeah, yeah. I think I backed it. I backed 2 campaigns. Last week. I'm gonna back 2 more on my next pay because I can only back so many. I think it was
Yes.
Magna and Dead Stop. I think were the 2 I backed. I'm not 100%.
Nice grouping.
Speaking of goodies, Pedro, I found
Yeah.
today showing box number 42 off some of that. 3 Aaron Lepresti covers. You want to see?
Oh, Jesus.
Are you going to show these covers? All right, I'm going to go throw away
Oh,
my
man.
waste. So keep them entertained with your goodies.
Okay.
Double flare.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
Aaron Lepresti there.
Oh, man. I streamed with Aaron for the first time ever on Hack Shack show.
Uh huh.
Nice.
And I was starstruck. I kept calling him Mr. Lopresti. He didn't like it.
Oh,
Uh,
what do you want? What did he want you to call him?
It
Aaron.
probably made him uncomfortable. He probably just wants you to
Yeah.
call him Aaron.
yeah, he was like, call me Aaron. Like, okay, Mr.
Like
Lopresti.
you're working with art, man. Like
Yeah, dude. But, dude. Aaron
I know.
I was like,
Aaron's been doing it for a long time, dude. I
Yeah,
totally
dude.
get it. You know, he's a
Yeah.
pro. You know,
Yeah, dude,
he's
like,
he's
let's just say
damn
I'm
good at
used-
these. He's a fucking draftsman.
Yeah, dude.
You
I'm
know?
used to working with art, so now art. Okay, I know art is a legend, but
Yeah, art is a legend. Ah, there you go. That's a
There you
good
go.
one.
look at
He
that.
collects both the issues in one
Yeah.
book.
Uh huh.
And
Hell yeah.
is that a Byrne cover on that one?
No,
I have that book, but I'm not sure.
It is a Jackson Geist cover.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
very nice,
Yeah, that's a
sir.
good one.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
A nice take on that classic, that classic cover.
First
I
Prince of Bishop.
I actually have both
Nice.
issues of. Hey, there you go.
Yep.
First Bishop.
Yeah,
Mr.
and then
Pistachio.
a little RT Bear inking
Oh,
there.
hold on.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a big poster.
First
of that
X-Men
behind.
Gold.
Yeah.
Yep, that's when the team split up between X-Men Gold and X-Men Blue.
Cool beans, man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Another artist I
Zayd is
like
here
was,
and he's got cereal. What's up, Paul Azevedo? Good to see you.
Hey,
Welcome.
Another X-Men artist that you never hear anybody talk about anymore was
Woodrow.
Paul Smith.
What's up, Woodrow?
I like
Woodrow.
Paul Smith.
I'm trying
Oh
to
yeah,
find
Paul Smith is great, dude.
Oh, guys.
Yeah, I know Paul Smith.
Talking about.
Oh, what's up,
Woodrow.
Phil? Sorry,
I
sorry,
think
Pedro.
Lockheed
Yeah.
was
And there's Paul Smith.
probably introduced
That's
when Paul Smith was drawing it, wasn't he? The little dragon.
Yeah.
Lockheed, shit, man,
Lockheed?
I don't know. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember when Lockheed was introduced.
Wouldn't
It
it
was during
wasn't it-
Excalibur.
I was gonna say it
right?
has to have been during
Yeah, it's
Excalibur.
Excalibur. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, Alan Davis did some fantastic fucking work on Excalibur.
Actually, yeah,
Like just
yeah.
the way he would draw, like, you know,
Oh,
Captain
I do
Britain's
that.
fist when he was about to like knock somebody out, just like the way the knuckles curled, was just always fantastic to me, and like the expressive faces.
There's one I had up front here.
Oh, dude, you got that like mellow stripper music. I'm loving
Oh
it.
yeah. There you go.
And now from the Dominican Republic,
Oh, yeah,
Stephanie.
That's right, man. You gotta feed
That's
them
not
ducks,
an
man.
Alan Davis though.
Now,
No, it's just an Excalibur book. I was just pulling up. I know there was
Oh,
a couple
yeah.
in the front of the.
That's what I've been showing.
Oh,
Excalibur,
Good.
Yeah.
Excalibur, and X-Men. Yeah.
Such a great era, man.
Yeah, well, you had people that actually cared about the books they were writing.
Mhm. Yeah,
X-Force.
that kind of.
Ah, yeah, that was the Mike Allred X-Force where everybody
Mhm.
fucking dies.
Yeah.
That dude on the cover was a character in Deadpool 2, played by Alexander Skarsgård, the dude that ended up playing.
Which one?
Pennywise
The
and
yellow
the
and
new
blue
It?
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that's you know right in front with the yellow and the
Yeah.
white.
The vomit guy.
Yeah, the vomit guy
Yeah.
who ends
Well-
up falling right into like a wood chipper or some
wood
shit
chipper.
like that and vomiting acid on himself.
That's
Yeah,
a
that
bad
dude.
way to go.
Yep.
Walter wants to know what's in your cup, Double Flyer.
Walter's just being an asshole.
Oh,
Mm.
Walter, I appreciate you, and you can back my book at any point in time. If
That's
you want.
right.
So I don't think you're this bleep hole like some people.
Well,
Rude.
we've been friends since 1985, so he
My
can
stream-
Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist. No, I'm just kidding.
Zeitgeist.
Double. I know you guys.
Hey, we have a Rick Saylor. Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
Rick
Rick
Saylor?
Saylor. What's
Rick.
up, man?
And I didn't say hi to
Give me an
Phil.
hour and a
Hi,
half.
Phil.
There you are, my friend. Welcome, Rick Saylor. Humble, awesome dude. Rick, I will be at that mall again with a very special guest, and if it's who I think it is, I'll let you know firsthand. You would be excited as well. If it's who I
Mystery.
think it's going to be. I can't announce who it's going to be because I don't really 100% know. All I was given was a clue, and I don't even want to say what that was because I don't want to get hype up. So, but yeah, Rick will definitely want to be there for this cat if it is who I think it is.
Yeah, mystery cat.
Yeah. So, if you live in the Northeast Ohio area, I'll post the link to Twitter thing on Twitter saying where I'll be. But yeah, you come see me. I'll be there as well. So not just mystery guest, but me.
So if you live in the Panama area, what should you do?
I don't know. I have some bananas on me. I don't know.
Yeah, that's racist, sir.
Yes, it is. That's
Oh,
why I
yeah.
said it. That's why I said it. I'm
exactly.
wildly racist. Wildly racist.
Just terrible.
Soda.
But
is
I
bad.
do have bananas around here, so
Soda.
that's
There,
accurate.
see, there you go. Stereotypes are stereotypes because they're true. That's all.
Exactly. Somebody is dumb enough to validate them,
Yeah.
and I'm that kind of idiot.
I mean, at least you admit it.
Exactly.
At least you know what you're about. You know.
You know
I know
the
what I'm
liberty-
about.
You know the liberty of accepting your own idiocy. It's just
Hey, man.
happiness.
Liberating, right?
It's happiness.
Sorry, I am
happiness.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna have
checking
a
what I'm
special-
working on a different screen. I can't show you guys right now.
Yeah,
Oh, top
you're all
secret.
good, man.
Yeah,
have a
it's
special-
it's a surprise. It's a
There you go.
surprise for
I
a very cool, special, awesome person to
I saw the surprise and it's dope.
It's a dope surprise.
It's a dope surprise. Lots of dope.
Indeed.
Like an insane. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, you could go to jail for a long time.
It's
And he's
so
like,
dumb.
dude, no. He's like, I don't care. This is for a surprise. I'm like,
I
all
saw
right, man.
your latest time lapse video, Jason, and that was pretty dope too.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's just a. So I think it was like a 24-minute sketch. That I was like, I was gonna go to bed, and I'm like, I gotta turn that camera on. I was gonna go to bed, and I was like, I kind of feel the need to draw, so I sketched it up. So I didn't know what I was gonna do, so I just sketched it up real quick, and it came out to be Nosferatu. So
Not for oh.
yeah. So that's the last thing I uploaded late at night. Usually at time I'll schedule them for them to be at like 12 noon or something like that. I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna upload it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but yeah, thanks to everybody who watched that and checked that out. So I appreciate it.
Very cool.
So yeah, so I know Luke is working on some mysterious. I'm just gonna doodle for now, because I was gonna work on a Frog G page, but it's kind of tough. Plus, I want to work. I want people to see what I'm doing, because I'm egotistical and narcissistic. So
Yeah, exactly.
I need validation. Yeah.
Going on.
Yeah.
Now on the 16th on my channel, Peter Samedi's going to be on. So
Oh, nice.
check that out, and it'll be at
Excellent.
1 o'clock, 12 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, we like Peter Samedi over here on
Yeah,
on
like,
Topic
he's
List and
awesome,
on Hughes
dude.
Entertainment. So
Yeah, and Jason, I've got a picture to share with you.
you gonna share this? Oh, is that it right there?
Yeah, this is going to be. I'm sorry for the quality of it, that it's a little blurry.
How dare you?
But Doc Blaylock finished my trading card artwork for this character.
Ooh, very nice, sir. Why? Yeah, why is it blurry? Did you take a photo of it?
That's off Twitter, and he sent
okay.
it to me on, through Gmail, but it's so small.
Oh, okay. No, I mean I like what I do see. I like,
Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. I wish I could see a clearer image of it, though, man.
Yeah, I had forgotten that. I told him to put a leopard in there, but he did. He didn't forget.
You want
That's
you want
awesome.
leopard? You want lepers in there? Why do you want people?
Leopard.
Because when you
Why do you want
Yeah.
lepers, man? That's kind
It
of
makes
gross.
a great joke. You can shake their hand and look downward and point and say, "Is that your finger or mine?"
Mm.
So you have leprosy too at that point.
Well, unless you amputate or scrub your hands.
There's always that.
Double fire.
What'd you say, Pedro?
You get this off. You got this off the rails, Double Fire. Look at you getting everything off the rails. Look what you did. Hope you're happy.
What did I do?
Not even remotely
I'm just
shocked. Come on.
kidding with you, Double Fire.
Got off the rails? Oh, well.
What do you know? Well, it ain't my show.
Exactly. Ain't my show.
Oh, my
Chaos.
channel. I don't care. Say what I want. And you can't say what you want, so I don't care. This is a censorship-free space here. You can say what you want.
Yeah, uncensored.
That doesn't mean we won't laugh at you about it.
No,
though.
Yeah.
not for
exactly.
not for
That's
young
the
children. Not for
Yeah,
young
there's a
children.
reason why there's a parental advisory.
Yeah.
I really wish I found the. I think it's the wrench, WRECH, the wretch. I was like,
Wretch.
oh, dude,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
I
have
was
to
like,
pull this box
oh,
out
that book.
again and see if I've got that key issue that Jason showed earlier.
what
See
key
if
issue?
that's in here.
What key
uh,
issue?
Especially if it's $125 or so.
No, dude, that's not. That's like a buck. Noxio the Clown versus the X-Men.
No, the one
I was gonna say
where
it's like
it
a
was-
dollar.
where it was Psylocke as that character.
Lady Mandarin.
Lady
Yes.
Mandarin,
I
yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
if that one's 100. I think it's the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. That's like 100 and something.
I know I've got the first appearance of Bishop in here, but I don't know if I've got that one.
Yeah. And again, the value also depends on if it's the newsstand or if it's the.
Well, I was going to talk about that. I'm glad you brought that up. Now, in 1986, it doesn't matter, okay? They were 50-50. 1987 on, you want to start collecting the barcodes because it's like 38% on the newsstands starting in 1987. By the
Thank you.
end
I
of
wasn't
the
sure about
80s,
the
it was
dates.
only 10% of the run. And by 2000, it's 1% of the run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I would say in between 1977 and say 82, 83-ish, collect the direct ones. The one with the little diamonds or because they're rarer than the newsstands.
Yeah, because they were just starting the direct market.
Yes. So they, in those late 70s, early 80s, I would collect the direct ones. They're a little bit lower print run on those.
The transitory periods
Yes.
before the new.
I mean, how can you not
paradigm takes
love that issue? I actually sold this in my comic store when it came out
Yeah.
with Paul Smith
Yeah.
and the Brood, right?
Yeah. Soon. I mean,
Yeah.
that was after Burn, right? After Burn left.
Yes.
Paul Smith
Uh-huh.
came in.
Yo.
Definitely.
Yo,
What's
what
up, Matt Bob?
Even John Romita
Hey, what's up, Matty?
Jr. Took it over for a little while.
Oh yeah, I actually enjoyed Romita Jr.'s stuff on X-Men. It's a bit different from the rest of his work.
Yeah.
Very influenced by his dad.
Yes. And a lot tighter, than
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, he found his
Hey, Matt.
his own voice.
How you doing?
And I fucking love his work now.
Yeah, his early stuff is definitely different.
Well, I mean, that's why they picked him for X-Men at that time. Because
His Iron Man stuff wasn't that bad either.
I never saw any of his Iron Man stuff.
Yeah. I mean, he usually had like Joe Rubenstein doing the inks on that, and it was pretty good.
Nice.
You dropped off your
Again,
paintings, right, Bahr? Sorry
I
to
did.
interrupt. I want to just catch up on Bahr real quick.
Yeah, sorry guys.
No.
No,
You have no need to apologize for anything, sir.
Yep.
You are a friend here.
Why
Yeah,
did
tell
you
us
not
about the
comb your
adventure.
hair, Matt? I always sees an icon tonight.
That's fine. Matt doesn't have to be on camera. It's good.
No pressure, dude.
Matt is an icon.
There you go.
Yeah, I got a really old Mac. If I want to turn the camera on, I have to like restart my computer.
Yeah, you're all good.
Matt's an
Hey,
icon, then
didn't
let's
you
look
see-
at the icon.
Didn't you see one of your tiny humans graduate?
Yeah, so I did like 3 days of straight up painting. What's the deal, Alex? What's going on here? I did like 3 days of painting. Got all the paintings done. Had some help from Tristan, Flying Feline
yeah.
Son,
Cool.
and packaged them
There
up
you are, Shadow Apple.
and delivered them. And then like the next day, like I delivered them on a Wednesday night, and then Thursday day I had to go and be at a graduation. So I like
Not to dox yourself,
Holy
but are you
shit.
down? Are you down in Florida as well, Matt?
no, I'm in Georgia.
Okay. But Feline Son was up there with you, helping you out.
He just happened to be
Okay.
living in the same town that I'm living in,
Wow.
and was like, "Yeah, come on over and help me out."
The world seems like a small place when that happens.
It's pretty small.
Mm-hmm.
It was small before COVID. So yeah, so I finished him and dropped him off, and then so I saw my kid graduate, and then I guess the paintings were on their way to London on Saturday, so I got to see some cool photos of the
Oh,
paintings
nice.
getting used and shit, and everything
No-
turned out perfect. So
Nice.
Nice, man. That's
Yeah, yeah,
great.
That's what we like to hear.
nothing weird, no like wet paint, dude. You could ask Tristan, like, before I folded the paintings up, I like touched every square inch with my hands
Okay.
just
Are
to
you
make
dry?
sure it was
Are you
all
dry?
dry,
Are you dry?
and like,
Seriously.
because they had issues before, when it was just like the person in charge was just kind of rolling the painting up, even if it was wet, and then it was like, we'll deal with it when we get there. And it was like, oh my god. So they would get to the set and start unrolling these paintings, and they'd be all fucking stuck together, and like, So this time there was no fucking rigmarole, no mijigas. It was all just fucking exactly how he wanted it. Nice tight package. I even got like these awesome like black totes with wheels, and like labeled them so that.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because I know you're planning on
Professional.
doing that.
I did.
Nice.
Yeah, I went
Nice.
and got 2 of them, and then wrote on them what they were. I wrote my boss's name on there so that he could travel around with them. Got padlocks for him and shit. Yeah, dude, it was like he was like, holy shit, dude. I was like, yep,
Well,
see ya during the football season, bro.
taking care of the investment they made in these paintings. I mean,
Yeah.
you could just deliver them rolled up, but
And,
they
well,
could get
and
fucked
they
up.
have to move around. Like they're not just gonna get displayed in one spot. So they'll go to one tournament, get hung up, then they'll be taken down, then they'll be moved. So yeah. So that's kind of jam that I get in like on like my presentation of stuff. So I don't really have a lot of control over Rock and Roll Ninja, but with my when I do my other stuff that's mine, like I really want to have like all of it done fucking tight.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
the same like mindset that I have with these paintings, like I'm definitely applying it to my own shit.
Well, I
Hell
mean,
yeah,
you like the presentation you have with Rock and Roll Ninja
proper
is the
mindset.
artwork in Rock and Roll Ninja itself. So I mean, like,
Yeah, but I didn't really,
I know what you mean, though.
I'm not biting the hand that feeds me. I'm just saying, like, I didn't get to
I
do
know
a
that.
trailer, like the
Well, it's not like you can like draw on each and like a
Indiegogo.
little head dude, like I put my logo on each one, like a Gemini. You can't like sit there and do that with yours. Like, so like there's certain things you just can't do because the way you guys are set up is what it is. So,
Yeah.
and there's nothing
I had
wrong
some
with it.
ideas too for the campaign page. I was like, oh, we could do like this, and we'll have like little scrolls and stuff. And he was like, no, I already did it. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
And then I looked at it, I was like, what the fuck what is this? But it's all good.
Yeah. I mean,
So yeah, so when I do like mandibles, like, dude, I'm fucking done.
you're gonna be all
Dude,
cracking
I'm
out
gonna
on
be
that page,
balls
huh?
deep into just like
Yeah.
every aspect of it.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I mean that'll be your project, That'll be all you, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But I'll also, like, in the back of my head, I'll be ready for it to just fucking crash and burn.
Yeah, I mean, when you launch your own thing and you put your own thing up there, like that's both of the feelings that you get. It's like this is gonna be
Elation
great, and
and
it's gonna
horror
fail
at the
miserably
same time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
it's like, I'm
what
gonna
if this
give
doesn't
maximum.
work?
Yeah, I'm gonna give maximum effort into this, but I'm also prepared for this boat to fucking sink as soon as it hits water.
No,
I just make another boat. You know what I mean? It's like if
Right.
I have like other ideas. So if like mandibles shits the bed, then it's okay. I'll just move on. I'll move on to the next thing and then the next thing.
You built up quite a bit of rep in the indie scene, so I don't think it'll. I don't think it's gonna. I think it'll do very well, in my opinion. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're an unknown going into it. People know who you are. They know it's Matt Bahr.
No awarded
And,
day.
the sixth man cometh. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be dope. It'll be dope. You know what isn't dope? All right.
It's not dope.
I
Speak
saw the teaser, and I was like, okay, this might have promise. And then I didn't watch it, but I heard the real trailer on the BBC of Prey, and it sounds like the worst, most unbelievable.
Did they start speaking fucking English?
They're okay. Not only are they speaking English, but like they sound like white Californians. Like, it's the craziest thing, man. I was like, is that a Native American accent?
You know what?
That's not
If
an
they
Indian
had
accent.
a pair of real balls,
This is long.
if fucking Mel Gibson was fucking directing this, it would have been in Lakota and fucking subtitles.
Fuck,
Like,
dude.
Yeah.
Weird.
the whole movie would be in fucking Lakota and maybe several other Indian languages
Right?
With look at
with
Dances
Like,
with
subtitles,
do it-
and
do
that
it
would
right.
be fucking so dope.
And
Like, as soon as they
do
even
some
start
research.
talking, as soon as they start talking, I was like, what? I mean, if Kevin Costner can fucking start talking
Yeah,
Lakota, Jesus Christ.
Exactly my point. Like, that's what first popped into my head was Dances with Wolves. I'm like, they can do it. And look, I'm visually incapable of like reading the subtitles, and it does infuriate me. But please do it. You know what I mean? Like, it would make the movie so much better. When I watch it, I could pause it at some point. You know what I mean? It's horrible. It's the worst.
It would have, it would have given them a lot of
At the
love.
very least, they should do a authentic Indian accent for all the characters.
Oh,
Thank you,
That's
Billy.
how I would enjoy the series. Prey.
Thank you, Billy.
Watch new on Netflix. It is called Prey.
Hey, look at
Season 1 of Prey.
we went from 15
Bird.
viewers to 3. Thank you,
Right?
Billy.
Yeah, it just dropped right the fuck
Predator.
off. Wow.
I am enjoying
Some
it.
would say that the
First season of
Predator is the most dangerous.
Thank you. Come
predator.
again.
I am binge
I
watching
miss
it
a
right
poo.
now.
Pooh was awesome. Hank Azaria is great.
apologized. He apologized and
He
laughed.
apologized. Yeah.
I just want to apologize for
fuck's-
being an
You know what?
actor and pretending to be other people other than
And-
myself.
And
I'm
actually
sorry that
giving
I
this
fucking,
minority
you know,
character depth. Like I remember watching episodes where they focused on Apu and they actually gave this character depth and they showed the culture and they appreciated it. He wasn't a joke at that point. He was a real fucking character
Yeah,
that
family,
meant
goddammit.
something to the entire cast.
Yeah.
But
So how did they get rid of him? Did they shoot
offensive
him?
because it's
did
not-
he get shot in Chicago? Right? Aren't they right outside of Chicago? Did somebody come in and shoot a poo?
I don't know. As a
don't know.
Or is that
native,
too dark?
as a native from their country, how did you feel about Apu, Pedro?
Oh my gosh.
But I'm not from India.
And there goes.
Oh, you're not?
There goes. all
Being
3
being
years.
the largest Indian in Bombay, Pedro.
Have you guys ever seen that that Ricky Gervais show called Extras before?
I want to.
No.
I heard it's
Dude.
really good.
Oh my god, it is so. There's the episode that he does with Patrick Stewart, and like Patrick Stewart, like they're in like his, because it's like all the stars that cameo in it. It's Ricky Gervais plays a dude that is an extra for movies professionally. So he's always like trooper number 7 or fucking guy in the back on a stool
Right.
or whatever. But all the guest stars that come on it play themselves, but play like an overblown, like crazy version of themselves, So Ricky Gervais is asking Patrick Stewart like on acting advice and stuff, and he's like, the secret of acting, just so you know, he's like, is that I pretend to be other people. He's like, when I'm on the Star Trek Enterprise, I'm not really in space. I'm just pretending that I am a captain. And he's just like, do you feel me? And he's just like, yeah. I mean, I realize, you're not out in space. Like, yeah, I get it.
Oh my god.
So good.
It's like when I played Professor X on the X-Men.
I'm glad you explained that to me.
I'm pretending that I have mental powers when I really don't. It's just acting like something else. Ricky Gervais is just sitting there like, right. The Orlando Bloom episode is amazing because he spends the whole episode talking about Johnny Depp, and he's just like, I'm way like better looking than Johnny Depp is, right? And everyone's like, yeah, we get it, we know. And he's like trying to get every chick to like make out with him. He's like, yeah, but why don't you want to make out with me? I mean, I'm better looking than Johnny Depp, right? They're like, do you have some weird hang up about Johnny Depp? He's like, no, I totally don't. You want to make out? You're like, no, you're acting kind of weird. Like,
It's good stuff. It's good stuff, Billy.
yeah.
Thank you for that.
I liked your Nosferatu, and
Oh.
switching gears. I liked your
Thank you.
Nosferatu.
Yeah, it was just a late night doodle. I didn't know what I was going to draw and just start sketching. So that's what came out.
And hello, Pedro. I haven't seen you in like weeks.
Yeah, I had the cool.
Oh
But
shit!
I'm better now.
Right on.
He tried to make it over the border, and that took a little while.
Oh, shit.
But they sent
Yeah.
him back. So
Yeah, dude, I can't swim.
I know. I was gonna say, dude, spend the extra money. Get in the U-Haul type coyote, not the boat kind.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. The boat.
It's
kind.
worth. I mean, yeah.
You might suffocate, but it'll
No,
be
I'm
worth
just
it.
saying,
You
like,
won't drown.
I mean, it's a little more expensive, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
Like,
and- and-
you're worth it. You're worth the
Yeah,
comfort.
and now that I'm coming from India, it's more friendly.
Yeah.
Dude, just,
Now it just suddenly
yeah.
became Operation Dumbo Drop. You
Oh
know?
my god.
Exactly.
That
Yeah.
was the greatest movie ever made.
It's
Yeah.
a fucking hilarious movie.
Greatest
Wasn't
movie
there like a few movies within a certain period there that were like elephant themed
Mm-hmm.
around Because there's another elephant movie that's not Operation Dumbo Drop, but it's like another like action adventure movie with an elephant themed like
Billy,
something.
you were the only
Billy,
one.
I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but
Didn't
Hollywood
notice.
is rather a hive mind.
Yeah.
If one section comes up with an idea, the rest of the nodes will copy it immediately.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Totally. That's how we get transmorphers.
Yeah. That's how we get, what the fuck is that movie with Ben Affleck and
Velocipaster?
No.
Oh, I
Ben
want to see
Affleck
that.
and Bruce Willis, the Meteor movie.
Oh,
Armageddon.
That's why we got Armageddon and Deep
Deep
Impact.
Impact, right? Yeah.
Man.
I saw Moonfall recently. That was interesting.
Oh, Moonfall wasn't that bad. It wasn't good though.
The best elephant
It
movie was
wasn't
Fong
good
Bak.
though.
Yeah.
Matt, did you see the Multiverse of Madness?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
I refuse. No, I might see it at some
Never
point.
heard of it.
No, I was talking to the chat. Who said
Long
it?
Bach.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yep.
Never
Yeah.
heard of it.
Tony
That's good. I
Jaa.
don't fully remember it, but I remember the name and seeing snippets of it. May have fallen asleep during it, to be perfectly honest with you.
I don't know, but
But-
those movies were violent.
Do you have Disney Plus bar?
I do.
Okay, because I think the Doctor Strange movie is going to be on there in a few weeks or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw that it was going to be on there. So
So you can just save some
Yeah.
money.
yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for it to go on.
Yeah, dude.
I kept meaning to go. I'm like, oh, I'll go see it. Oh, I'll go
Might
see
be
it.
more impressive on the large screen, though.
Yeah, the way things are going, there might not be a Disney Plus in a couple of weeks.
What?
So.
Why are you trying to convince? Why are you trying to convince Barr to go spend more money than he needs to, Devil Flare?
I don't know. You might
What's
need to
wrong
go
with
to
what's
the
going to
theater.
happen to Disney Plus in a couple weeks? I gotta have my Bluey.
Bluey.
Disney needs your money.
No, it's just I don't know. They got Riri Williams coming out. They got She-Hulk. They got all these dude, and Kenobi's just crushing it with the quality.
Yeah. Oh
so
my
I mean,
God. Yeah. Who is worried? I'm not.
Dude, people they are showing Kenobi like a fucking it's like a train wreck or something. It's like everybody's just driving slowly past it and looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A car fire.
because that's what they are
Yeah,
doing.
like, oh my god, is there any dead bodies? We're slowly
God.
driving
Okay.
by, we're seeing who's
Yeah, there's
fucking
dead bodies.
dead.
Oh shit, are they mangled? Yeah,
They're
a little bit.
I see a little bit of smoke.
Like,
Bursting flames.
okay, all I've seen, I know everything about the movie because you just gotta listen to everybody else talk about it and watch all the things. Like, Kenobi is weak and powerless and just a wuss and a coward. It's like, this isn't. No, it's like that's not who he would be at all. Even in the worst circumstances, he would at least train, not use the Force, but at least train with a stick, fighting in the air. You know what I mean? It's like run away from Vader. What is that?
He
That
would
would
build
be nice.
relations with the Sand People. He would, or at least encounter the Sand People.
Yeah.
Maybe for the first time.
Operation
no.
Dumbo Drop came out in 1995,
Thank you, Billy.
and Larger Than Life with Bill Murray, Janine Garofalo, and Matthew McConaughey came out in 1996.
Thank you, Billy.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I'm on it.
I'm just glad that they got the fuck off of Tatooine, even though that would be the one show that's supposed to be on Tatooine.
Dude.
Yeah, that should
And I
be
would've
all
been fine with
exclusively
it
on
on
it.
Tatooine. But
Dude,
they've already
for,
burned the fuck out of that fucking background.
Yeah, dude,
Like,
for
holy
an outer
fuck,
rim
get
planet.
the fuck off that planet.
Yeah, dude.
Thousands of planets, and you just want to stay on the two desert ones. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
So much
for-
easier to film there.
No
From
fishing
outer,
allowed.
outer rim planet, a lot of things happen there.
I mean, I guess you're giving us some Leia stuff, but dude, Leia running around while three grown, trained bounty hunters keep missing her in this Keystone Cop scene bullshit was
With her little
just
tiny,
too
with her
much.
little tiny child legs out to outrun a fucking grown up for
Dude.
fucking 5 seconds. It's like no,
Dude, it wasn't
children
5 seconds.
do
It
not
was like
have
a
the
fucking 5
capacity
minutes.
to run more than 20 feet without an adult being able to catch them. That's biologically built in so that children can't get away from their parents so that we can protect them.
Yeah.
And you're gonna tell me that they didn't have stun guns? That whole scene could have been just cut with her walking in the woods, and you suddenly see Flea, and he fucking shoots her with the stun gun. Oh, look, she gets
Just
shot
like
with the stun.
she
the
gets
original.
stunned later on in their New Hope.
Exactly.
Ta-da-ta-da-ta.
Stun her in the fucking stun her in the same fucking way.
Unfortunately,
you gotta
we're dealing
run
with
around.
people that
Never
seems
saw
have
it.
never seen any of these movies.
Right.
Have no idea what has come before, and don't know
don't
where
care.
they're headed.
You know, I like the idea that Obi-Wan would be using a stick to train, you know, rather than like his lightsaber, because maybe just even igniting a lightsaber fucking is like a beacon to the Force, you know. So maybe
I
he's
would
just
say,
like practicing with a stick,
yeah.
but he hasn't even been using the Force.
Right.
So how
Well,
are
this
you
is-
going to train Luke? He
Well, this is
must
what-
be trained in what? Cutting up fucking dead whales? Like,
Well,
what are
this
you
is-
going to fucking train him in, dude?
Right, and
Dude,
this-
yeah, he's
this
like a
is-
glorified sushi chef.
And this is
Yeah,
what Luke and I were talking
And a
about
thief.
earlier. This is what Luke and I were talking about, I think, last week too, was that you have to be in a certain proximity to really like sense somebody, one person with the Force.
Mhm.
Like it's not a planet; it's one guy. So
Dude, that's from Dragon Ball. He did that thing in Dragon Ball.
I mean,
That's
I
not Star
honestly,
Wars.
the way that they have shown
Dragon
the
Ball took it from
Force,
Star Wars.
Yeah.
it's like the way that they've shown the Force in other movies. Darth Vader should be able to reach out from fucking orbit
Mm-hmm.
and
choke
fucking
him.
feel Obi-Wan there, right?
Yeah.
But instead, they're
Mhm.
playing the Force like it's the fucking quickening from Highlander,
Mm-hmm.
where they don't fucking realize that they're like, oh, I sense him. Oh, is he over there? And then Vader kind of like looks over, and then Obi-Wan's gone. It's like,
Oh,
are
there
you
you
fucking
are.
kidding?
Yeah.
Are you fucking
Nah.
kidding?
Yeah.
And then the whole thing, it's like, wait a minute. So, like, Darth Vader is like scared of fire, like Frankenstein, but then he like starts it. You know what I mean? It's like he's Darth Vader. We've already seen him in Rogue One. He's already been like, we already seen him be a badass manipulator of the Force, and suddenly he's like, oh, I'm gonna let this robot carry Obi-Wan away,
dude,
and I'm not
okay,
gonna do anything because there's fire there. Like,
And
from what I heard-
extinguish the fire.
yeah,
with the
extinguish it
Force,
like you did before.
or
He
just
does it earlier.
Force choke him. Force
You
choke
Yeah,
have,
of course,
him.
choke him, dragon through. Yeah.
Convinced me I shall not waste any of my time on this nonsense whatsoever.
I might have to because my
It's
nephew.
so frustrating to watch it. It's like,
I'm
hey,
sorry.
you want to watch this? Go ahead and take your fucking brain out, put it in a
Nope.
jar,
Nope.
label it Abby Normal, and then fucking watch this fucking movie. And then, you know, then when you're done, maybe put it back in. I don't know.
I don't know. There's so many other things out there that I would rather watch, and so many other good things that I've already watched that I would rather watch.
Stranger Things. This
And
season of
Stranger Things is
Stranger
good.
Things is fucking dope as fuck. The
Nice.
boys, the boys dropped some stuff.
It-
Nice,
Dropped
yeah.
some of their shit. That's fucking dope as fuck.
I'm
Like,
on,
there's some
I'm
dope
on
shit out there.
I'm on episode 74 of One Piece right now, and fucking.
Shut up, Billy.
You're on fucking.
I'm gonna kick you in a minute.
motherfucker.
Dude, what? It's one of the most popular comics on the fucking planet, dude. The fact that
So?
I'm watching the anime for like something that like
Is this
is
where
super
guys
popular,
fishing?
like, dude, it's pirate stuff. It's good.
That's
It's
Ah,
good. All
that's fine. I'm
ages.
glad you
it's
enjoy
good.
it. It looks
It's good. All ages
ridiculous
adventures, dude.
when I
Yeah.
see the anime.
Yeah, I mean,
I
dude,
can't stand the animation style.
it's
The
totally.
character
Grates
design
on me.
is just- yeah.
Dude, yeah. I mean, if you don't like the art, I get it, but like the stories, it's just like I'm watching it and I'm like, yeah, this is just good old fashioned, fucking all ages, fun
Storytelling.
adventures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
there's heroes,
Yeah.
there's villains. Like the fucking heroes are like super adamant about like keeping to like their morals that they start off with and stuff. You know, it's just like there's all that. I mean, it's like the same reason that I fell in love with like literally like Dragon Ball back in the 80s and 90s. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm digging this.
Yeah, well, this is what Luke and I kind of talked about this, but then again, you have all the expanded universe that was out there already. Like, you could put out new content that is Star Wars like, just to have new stuff, but like we want new good Star Wars stuff is really what we want. What's
Well,
up, Greg? How you doing, man?
Yeah,
You just gotta
dude.
find. You just gotta find different sci-fi now. Better sci-fi.
It is what you got. But we want Star Wars, you know. We want Star Wars.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
the
well, Star Wars
all the
is dead.
Star Wars
It
now,
is dead.
all
You're
the
right.
all the
Mourn.
Star Trek now, it all feels like fan fiction. It all looks
It is
like
fan
fucking
fiction because
fan
it's made
fiction.
by. It's fan fiction
Not
made
even
by
fan
people
fiction,
that are
they're
not
not fans.
fans. It's
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, it's yep,
hate-
fan fiction
I
made
hate
by people that are not fans and that just want to be part of the popular thing because you know they can be a mean girl about it and control it.
Hate fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Could be a mean girl.
Yeah,
Like some
there's
parts
mean
of the
girls
production
everywhere, man.
company, like
That's-
it's
it's
okay
an
to not be a
attitude.
fan.
You
You know what I mean? Because then you don't want to get all caught
Don't
up.
want
Like definitely
to.
at the top levels of production, you want those to be like super fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hire super fans. You know what I mean? It's like these people know lore and everything about it, are passionate about it more than what anyone else could possibly be. I don't care how old they are. It doesn't matter if they know it and they're adversed in it. Like, I mean, look at Anna's what, 22? You know what I mean? She's older than that, but she's super young. But she has more knowledge about Star Wars than anybody I know on this planet. So, like, there's people out there that are just passionate. But Drunk 3PO, like, he's probably what, 30s? I don't know. But like, you don't have to be a certain age to really know all this stuff.
I mean, it meant something to people,
Right.
You know, it meant something to them. It still means something to
Still
them.
does.
Yeah.
That's why everybody's so mad about it, because it means a lot to them. You know, you grew up
Yeah.
with it. And not only that, even if you didn't grow up with it, you immersed yourself in it at some point as to where it just became part of your life.
But
And
it's
people
the
are changing
friend
their
that
life.
saw that you enjoyed something and he reached over and grabbed it and crumpled it up in front of your face.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
mean
it's just
spirit.
Yeah.
If I can't have it, you can't have it.
I like mean spirits. Like a whiskey.
Thank you, Billy.
Oh, Billy.
Has anybody watched The Boys? I've watched all 3 of them so far.
Yeah, dude.
I watched the
love
cartoon
it.
thing too, yeah.
I didn't see the
I
cartoon.
haven't checked
thing
out
yet.
any of that shit yet.
The cartoon stuff was pretty good. It was a weird gambit of like serious. They had one that was kind of like felt like that they were trying to like grab the anime crowd, and then they even had one that was like a Looney Tunes like episode. It was crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was like they kind of just shot all over. They're just like, yeah, you know animation. You like animation? I'm like, yeah, I like animation. Like, hey, here's some. Just
Here's
like an
some,
assortment of
with the boys.
candies. Like oh, I got a butterscotch in here. I got a hard strawberry. I don't like those. You know, like so it was just
Good. How dare you? It's delicious.
the little hard strawberry ones. I fucking hate that.
The
shit.
strawberry ones with the creamy centers?
No, just like the hard candy strawberry shit that like bullshit people would give you on Halloween, where it's just like, yeah, I'm not eating that. Like,
I'll eat
It's
it
not-
for you, Billy.
that's not real candy.
It's candy.
And like a
Is
strawberry
that
jelly
like is
rancher.
that where you get like a
That's what I'm
box of
thinking.
like
That's not real
like
candy.
you get like
Yeah.
a summer sausage and you get cheeses, like a
Summer
Petridge
sausage.
Farm box, and you get like
Pepperidge
little
Farm.
strawberry.
Pepperidge Farm used to know.
You know, down here at
Farm.
Petridge Farm, we kill our babies and use them to fertilize the fields every 10 years.
Is that why I like their food so
Keeps
much?
them fields growing mighty fine.
It's the harvesting of the children that keeps the spirits away all 10 years.
I like,
Where do
I
you
like
think
those-
they got that story, Children of the Corn?
Pepperidge
like
Farm
this.
remembers where they got the
Or
story.
or Motel Hell. Remember Motel Hell from the
We all remember Motel Hell.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah. All right. Show's over.
All right,
Sure.
check out.
All right.
Yep.
It was pretty good. Good seeing you guys.
Yep, you too, man. Where's Plegel? I thought Plegel went to work late.
He just texted me a
Plegel.
while ago.
Yay, go.
Yeah, Plegel should be in here.
Perhaps he
Go.
is
Go.
working.
Go.
No, he Monday and Tuesdays he goes in a little later.
Well, I mean, maybe he's just working at his
Goddamn
desk.
right he
and-
does.
If he's working at his desk, he can work on stream. Get in here.
We're gonna
Work,
use
Goblin Girl.
We're gonna use nuts.
Get in here. Get to work. Everybody go back, Goblin Girl.
Yeah,
You know what I saw him working on today? I saw him working on some Fiendish.
Fiend the Dish, yes.
Dude,
He's doing
that
a
cover
great
that
cover.
you did for Irene
It's looking
Yeah.
so
came
good,
out
dude.
fucking
Oh,
fire.
he finished it completely? I know
Yeah.
he had a couple things to do
I
before.
don't know
uh,
what
Yeah,
he's doing.
that's
He
what
was
he texted-
sitting there
that's what he
just
texted with-
massaging it and shit.
That's what he texted me with earlier today. Was the I assume the
Farscape.
finishy version of that.
Like a child.
Farscape.
Farscape was dope.
Love Farscape. That's
I
one
love
of the
the
ones I
first
was going to
season.
suggest.
First season's dope.
Yeah.
Well, you could go anywhere with it. I mean, just like Star Trek Voyager, you were way out in space. I mean, way out.
I needed more
you had a
aliens
blank
though. I
slate.
feel like they started to cheat and were like showing more humans and stuff. Like
Yeah.
humans with like shit painted on them. Like, nope, give me those puppets.
Well, they
Some
needed,
fucking puppets,
they
you
needed
motherfucker.
better
Oh yeah, well I
villains.
mean they still did, but I mean it was easier to do armies of, people.
Fuck
Obviously.
that noise. Don't you cut them corners. Give me some Muppets.
Dust off
Kermit's a
Olga.
frog here.
Shit. Dust off Olga. Paint her green. Put her
Yeah.
in a fucking spacesuit. That'd be fine.
I
love
was
that.
I was waiting for Snuffleupagus to show up.
Drain your essence.
My
You gotta. Did you watch all of Farscape, Matt?
I watched up until where the bad guy was like part of the crew and shit. I was like, what?
Oh, dude, you gotta watch the whole thing. There's plenty more Muppets that show up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got
and the
burned out
story
near
is
the
trippy
middle.
as fuck, dude. You'll dig it. Trust me.
Like the chicks and him, they start hooking up, and it was just like, oh lord. It would be cool if she pulled her pants down and she had like teeth on her fucking badge or something. Like, oh, I'm a human and we can't fuck, so we'll just have this dynamic where we want to, but we can't because you'll eat my dick.
Which like the Predator's face.
Oh man.
Like the Predator.
I'm just kidding. I'm just calling this out. It's not like I'm sitting around like daydreaming about this. I'm just spitballing.
I mean, I am.
We're
but-
sitting in the.
You just put that in my head.
Whatever.
Now I'm thinking about it. I can't stop.
Well, I mean, there was that horror, that B horror movie Teeth,
Yeah.
a while back. Vagina dentatum.
Yeah, I mean, vagina teeth. That's not like a new one. A new
And they
trope.
had the villain that was dressed in black leather. Remember?
Scorpius. Scorpius
Yes,
is
that's what I'm
such a
talking about.
fucking badass villain.
Yeah.
He's so nuanced and layered compared to anything else that was out at that time.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was kind of the Sci-Fi Channel's flagship
Yeah.
show, wasn't it? When they initialized
Yeah.
the channel.
Yep, that was Friday nights, man.
It was head and above Firefly. Oh my god.
I love Firefly.
Well, Firefly
man.
came
Holy fuck.
later, a little bit later.
Oh, did
and
it?
was it's
Okay.
a whole different vibe, you know.
Oh yeah.
I would play the
I
fuck
like
out of
this.
an open world Firefly game if they were just like, we're gonna license Firefly and turn it into an
Right.
open world
I agree.
12 planet system fucking game. Oh my god. There goes my fucking workload.
It's called Star Citizen.
Man, they don't ever want to finish that game, and it's fucking.
You can-
never.
I mean, you can play it, and you can do all that stuff, go to planets and stuff. There's just no. There's no force.
There's no elephants in it.
Well, no,
Yeah,
there's
that's
no.
what I'm saying. Like, I can't go down to a planet and like unload my horses out of my spaceship. And fucking...
If you do, Matt,
Yes,
don't
I
wear
guess
a
maybe-
red shirt.
I mean,
Okay?
yeah, you can.
Great.
It's just, there's no point to it. You don't get a reward. It's like I said. It's a sandbox right now in its purest form. There's no objectives or
Are
quests.
there any
Like,
factions? Like, are there like groups of people actually rolling through shit?
Oh yeah,
and stuff?
like piracy. Like that's the thing. Like the people that are playing it right now have just made the game into whatever they do. So if you're rolling around in space, yeah, you might get jacked by somebody. They might like blow your spaceship up
fuck.
and shit. But then
But then you spend real money on those spaceships, so it's like.
no, but I mean you don't lose them because it's still in beta. So it's like anything that you have, you'll always have forever. It's like, I've played that game for hours before, got jacked by people, and then like as I blew up and was respawning, the people that jacked me was just like, dude, that was a cool ship you had. You put up a good fight. Hey, you want to join our crew and go kick some people's asses? And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, so it's like there's no, like I said, at the same time, somebody might kill you, but since there's no in-game loss to it,
Yeah.
there's no like. people
Okay,
aren't,
I
like,
thought it was like
aggro- people aren't-
permadeath kind of shit.
People aren't like aggro and shit about it. They're like, oh, dude, oh, fuck. And the only thing you're losing is like a respawn and then having to go like get your ship back and then fly it back out to where you were or whatever. But most people are like I've gotten killed by someone and then had them like drop me back off where I died.
Oh,
Holy crap, that's-
That's
But like
very
the
considerate.
fight while it was happening was like crazy, you know? It's just like, fuck this fucking guy. Like,
It's
what
about
else?
skill.
You guys watch any of The Expanse? That was starting to get good and interesting.
I heard it was good. I didn't see enough.
I liked the
of it.
first.
I haven't watched the last couple of seasons, but yeah,
Yeah,
the
I liked.
Expanse is good.
Yeah, before it
It
got
was-
renewed, I watched all that stuff at that point.
Yeah,
And
so,
then
like,
any of the new stuff.
and nobody is aware, so it's like you're in space, it's in the future, you have Mars, then you have Earth, they're kind of dealing with each other, then
Luna.
you have the asteroid,
Belt.
the asteroid belt, you get people living there,
That
but then at the
belter.
same time you have like this alien goo, like alien nanotech that's
The
trying to
molecule.
form, that's like trying to form shit. They don't know what it is, but eventually it turns out to be like fucking stargates.
Did
Like
you
once
like?
you let the shit sit long enough, the things form stargates, right? Am I right?
Did
Is
you
that
like
what happened?
Thomas Jane?
I
Yeah.
don't know that I got that
I
far,
thought
but yeah, it
Thomas
was,
Jane was interesting.
You
He
just,
gets
you
like
just-
absorbed into it and like becomes
Yeah.
like part of like the
Mm.
alien consciousness.
yeah, you just jumped
I love
like
Thomas Jane.
4
Just put it in
seasons.
everything.
But yeah, and you
yeah, he
jumped
was
the
good in that
Silver
role
Sword,
too.
which is very
He could
cool.
even play the Punisher.
He's too pretty for the Punisher. Like he like no,
Thomas
seriously, John
I agree.
Barenthal has the face for the Punisher.
Dude, I thought the guy who played the Punisher for Warzone was
Yeah, fucking
nailed
Ray
it.
Stevenson.
Ray
Hell yeah, dude, he
Stevenson,
owned that role.
He nailed it, dude. I was like,
Yep.
there we go.
That
With that collared armored vest he was wearing, I was like,
Yep.
that's fucking from the book, man.
Yep. And that part where he fucking sticks the pencil in his nose and just fixes his nose
Yes.
at the beginning. Just, oh, it's fucking great.
Which I'm glad they got that guy Ray, because I saw him in King Arthur, then I saw him on Rome. I think I saw him on like one of the things. I was like, this motherfucker needs to be in some other shit.
Yeah, Rome's where I knew him from.
He was on Dexter as well.
Oh, okay.
What was he on
Yeah.
Dexter? Was he a killer?
Yeah, he was a bad guy.
I enjoyed the first couple of seasons of Dexter, but once he started like losing his shit after Rita died, I don't know. I couldn't watch it.
He's one guy that could play.
Oh,
a
dude,
monster.
that season though with John Lithgow, that's my fucking
That was a good one.
favorite.
It's good. It's
Dexter,
good.
except for the last episode.
There you go.
Nice.
Some Del Keown Punisher.
I didn't want the show to end, so I was like, I'm just
Mm.
not gonna watch the last episode.
Mm.
Man,
So, like,
the
he's
Punisher
not
that I like
with-
seeing drawn, I like Eric Larson when he was drawing Punisher. I
Yeah.
like when Jim Lee was drawing
Jim Lee's
Punisher.
Warzone. Oh yeah, dude.
Jim Lee's Warzone.
Yeah.
And like when Jim Lee got off the book, they brought Eric Larson, and Eric Larson was like not drawing like Eric Larson. You know what I mean? It was like
Right.
more like house.
Right, he was actually
Enjoying
doing something
himself.
good.
No, I don't think he was enjoying himself. I think he probably had an editor going, "Hey, can you fix that leg? Hey, can you fix that head?
Could be.
Can you
Could
work
be.
on those, please? Can you tighten that up? for
Can
me?
you
Thanks."
just be a little professional here? Be a little professional.
Yeah, can you
fix
work
this
on your
shit?
thumbnails? Your thumbnails aren't quite fucking. We can't do a whole book of fucking splash pages. Save that shit for your own book.
Not so much on the Kirby Knuckles.
I like Kirby.
Ooh, Kirby Knuckles.
Yeah.
It's my favorite porn star.
Yeah, Kirby Knuckles.
Kirby Knuckles is your favorite porn star? Oh my gosh,
Oh,
Chris.
yeah.
That's kind of like John Holmes.
She's a
What the
superstar.
hell?
I was gonna ask you if he was hot. I didn't know it was a chick.
Yeah.
Proud of you, Billy.
I'm coming out.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Oh,
Devil just devil says he's gay.
Oh no!
Don't get that started now.
You're the one who said you're coming out.
Yeah,
I'll prove you wrong.
This was.
There's nothing wrong
Oh
with
my
it.
God.
I was
Thomas
speaking
Jane
on
fan.
Billy's behalf.
Devil, we're accepting of all kinds here. It's okay.
Yeah, dude.
This is a safe place.
Saying you're proven wrong is not gonna
You're amongst
help.
friends. You're amongst
Yeah.
friends.
Okay.
He is Conan. He does not suck, so I will suck for him. Okay, just roll with it.
All right.
I'm feeling triggered.
Pew pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew.
Jesus.
Damn,
Little
man,
pass.
I'm pulling.
Bahr does those pew pew streams too.
It'll pass. Yeah.
I try to watch them, but they're always like ended and like deleted by the time I get to them.
Yeah, it's okay.
Which is fine because I would watch them for like 8 seconds and then I'd be like, yeah, I'm done. I don't play video games.
Oh,
I will one day play a video game again.
I would love to. I just
One
can't-
day.
I heard Street Fighter 6 is going to be
Aw,
coming. I wonder if that's.
who laughed?
yeah,
I like Street Fighter.
looks pretty dope.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Elden Ring. I'm gonna play the fuck out of Elden Ring as soon as I finish all these commissions.
Nice.
So you're never going to play Elden Ring?
Oh, don't say that.
I just mean you're going to get more commissions.
That's right. That's
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, I might get a break in between then.
No, man, you're drawing comics and commissions now. There's no breaks. No breaks.
You tell him that.
I-
10 years.
I subscribe that it's good to always step outside of your box and enjoy some entertainment that you like that's not work related, because it can help spark your imagination for other shit that you're working on.
For sure.
Yeah, that's drawing.
man.
That's what I do.
Well, I'm also thinking about doing it as content for the channel. So,
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
No, I do watch some TV shows and stuff.
Yeah, see, I don't really watch TV. Although I have been
Well,
going through.
I mean
Fringe
Amazon and
again.
I mean like Amazon, Netflix, stuff like that. I don't mean TV.
Yeah.
TV.
No, I know. I mean, that's yes. What I mean, I don't usually watch all that many shows. But yeah, I've been going through Fringe again, and that show still holds up after like fucking 14 years.
Didn't catch that one. I heard Street Fighter. Did you see the Shane Davis's video, Billy, about Street Fighter 6 and how?
Yeah, before he even started talking, I knew the exact character, because she's like one of my favorite Street Fighter characters. I was like, first black chick. I'm like, what the fuck about my girl Elena? I remember when they added Elena, I was just like, oh damn.
Okay,
He's smoking.
like I mean, the odds are pretty good. 6 video games, an expanded amount of like offshoots.
Oh my god.
The odds are pretty good. There's going to be one
and then-
black female.
Well, I was even
fighter.
glad that the person like double triple down. And they're like, well,
Yeah, he
no,
did.
It's no one explaining the American black experience.
yeah.
And then Shane brings up Street Fighter 1. He's like, what about this guy right here that's from USA? That's a black guy that was in Street
Fucking
Fighter.
Balrog.
Street Fighter-
Balrog.
Yeah,
Well-
Balrog from Street Fighter before there was a number, just Street
Right.
Fighter. It's like, yeah, that guy was.
Well, I mean,
that guy was there.
fucking Balrog, Street Fighter 2. Like,
Right.
he was a boss. And then in the special edition, you were able to play as him.
Yeah, well, this
Morons.
person was
Why do
saying
these
how there was
people-
the first female black Street Fighter. It's like no, it wasn't. You're an idiot. You didn't do any research. You didn't look anything up. Google's free, everybody. Like,
Well,
Well, it's like that jackass chick that was like, oh, I see Chun-Li's been excluded from Mortal Kombat. Dumbass. Chun-Li's from Street Fighter, not Mortal Kombat.
I love it when they do that.
So, yeah.
That cracks me.
Maybe do a quick Google search and don't be so high and mighty righteous in your thinking. Like, you immediately think that it's exclusion. I don't know. Maybe just double check before you put your foot, like, all the way down your throat.
Well, that's also just like what's her face in the Star Wars thing, where she's like, you know, the first black Jedi, blah blah blah. It's like, what about Mace Windu? Like,
Right?
like,
Oh, I did see that. It's like finally we have
Samuel
a person
Jackson
of color,
standing
and they
over-
were
Yeah.
just showing like Lando, Mace.
Yeah.
You know, it was just like a whole list of like other people who were already like representing.
Yeah, dude, Darth Vader. I know
Mace
he's
over
white
the
under the
corner.
suit, but that's the blackest dude you'll ever see. I mean, come on.
Simba, come to me.
Exactly, man.
I mean, she's not even like the first like like we already had what's her name in fucking Boba Fett. I'm like horrible with names. The chick, she's hot. She's Hispanic in real life. They like painted her fucking orange for the show.
Oh, Rosario
Oh,
Dawson.
yeah. She has, like,
yeah, she played
fucking-
Ahsoka
Things off of her head. Yeah. So
Yeah,
there's
Ahsoka with Rosario Dawson.
yeah. She looks amazing. She's not, you know, she's ethnic.
Yep.
And super liberal.
Ethnic.
Liberal as fuck.
She's liberal as
And
all
she's
get
already
out.
swinging this lightsaber,
Dude.
so you're not even like the first.
You don't even hear her complaining how they painted her orange and don't have her represented anymore. You know what I mean? It's like she doesn't.
Because she likes money.
It's called acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acting.
Called doing your job.
She was like, "There's a lot of leftist causes that I could help with these millions of dollars, and I could also get that Malibu house too." Yeah.
Cheddar.
Cheddar. Get those
Cheddar.
papers. Get
Rosario
good at
Dawson
sex
was,
and get lots of
awesome.
monies.
Gotta get that money, man. Gotta get
Get
the
those
Awesome in
money.
Sin City.
Get
Yeah, she
good
was,
sex,
dude.
lots of monies. Get good sex and have lots of monies.
Oh man. Whoa. Okay.
I'm just saying, that's what you do, right?
That's what you do.
You want to give good sex and you want to get lots of monies.
Yeah.
This checks out.
Gotta get that money. Gotta get the money.
Yeah, Sin City is definitely like the movie. Like she was awesome in that. You know. She's dope.
Oh yeah, Sin City was dope. That first one was
Well, and she,
Bravo.
like I said, she was all super activism too until her housemaid or whatever, like servant. I forget what he calls. Accused her and her mom of being transphobic and shit when they tried to fire an employee from like their house. You know, it was like a
Oh, they tried to cancel her.
yeah. The maid's like, your family was being transphobic with, and she's like, we tried to fire you and had to get a restraining order from you not to come back
remember
to the
that.
house. Yeah.
Freaking psycho. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, you know, more people need to just stand up for her and be like, look, you're a horrible person. It has nothing to do with what you do
Right.
with your genitalia. It's
Right.
like you are just a terrible human being.
Personally, could not give a shit.
Yeah,
Keep it away from me.
yeah. Just don't be a terrible human being. That's number one motto. Yeah. Tasty.
Exactly.
See,
It's tasty as you get when you're a former smoker.
Mm.
All the tastiness.
were you smoking dick?
Lots of it. Lots of it, Bahr. Bags of it.
I am sorry. We are live. And
Bags
I
of it.
just love you, and I'm just saying whatever comes out of my fucking head. And
Yeah, but I'm
sorry.
actually,
Coming
Bahr,
out is dick.
here's
Hey,
the thing.
hey, Jason, you
I-
like fitness?
I have a thing called a sense of humor, so I'm more than willing to like
Exactly,
jest with it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you like
Yeah.
humor? Are you into fitness as well?
Like dicks.
I actually I do work out, Billy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you like humor? What about a Hummer?
Ooh. Now, are you talking the vehicle or the non-vehicle?
Whatever you want.
Mm.
Both, please.
It was
You
very
know, if you want to have
diplomatic.
some motion to it, or if you want to be stationary.
Can I get 'em
do all
both at the same
motion,
time?
That's fine.
Both at the same time.
Done.
Hummer and a Hummer.
Done.
Hammer.
Hamana.
Hummer, swing, Hummer.
Damn, that was quite the Hummer.
Where the hell is Ink Spots for this conversation?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I don't know where he is, man.
His high pitched
Dude,
voice.
he's eating tacos.
I'm married. I'm married. I don't get hummered anymore.
I thought she said
I
that
smell
was
like
one of the
shit when I come home from work. I'm not gonna get any blowjobs.
Shit. She's probably waiting at the door with chapstick.
Chapstick. With
Yeah,
chapstick.
because he might have like had like a long day and like she wants to give him a kiss, but like doesn't want
Yeah.
to kiss him yet. So she gives him a little chapstick.
There was like some weird chapstick dick stuff like about to happen. Like,
Yeah.
That's what I was waiting for. I
Yeah.
don't know where it was going.
I hadn't thought about that.
That did not occur to me.
Well, this is the kind of degenerates you're on stream with, so you got to think about these things.
Oh, feed them ducks.
ducks eat free at Subway.
Do they
Yeah,
really? know
you
how to
like
be a
duck
duck?
meat?
Pretty sure.
They have
We should
a
duck down on this meeting.
they have a rotisserie chicken that's just out of this world at Subway.
Fucking dude. Duck meat.
Inkspot, yeah, he's in dudes. I dropped the link there. All right, so yes, Inkspots can suck it.
Yeah.
Duck meat.
Ink Spot is put down the fucking guinea pig. Quit fucking that thing into a little wet bag.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What?
I don't even know what that Bahr's talking.
I don't know.
I know he's like drawing up the supplemental page or penciling it up or doing something. I don't know. He's got to color the other 2 pages I put in the drive. He's getting lazy.
Oh.
Ink spots.
I mean, if he's working on a page, sometimes
Don't
you're
make
laying out a
excuses
page, you
for
can't-
him. Don't help him out, Luke. He's just being lazy.
Yeah, don't encourage him.
Just, laying out a page and thinking about it while talking to a bunch of people that are laughing. Yeah, it's totally. Once you got the page laid down and you can just go back over it, fine.
When you're
thinking about the page,
when you're that obese, you don't even want to just look at paper. I guess you're just like, so
Kind of like
sad.
a pepper.
That's paper. It's just needs to be bigger.
Have you got the sailor breast on you thing? Is he from the valley? Is he like
Yeah.
No, that's my interpretation of him.
a younger brother of a valley girl all grown up?
That's what he sounds like to me. That's what he sounds like to me.
I mean,
This is what you sound like.
That's what you sound like. These spots. You sound like that.
I like it when he makes a joke and it cracks him up more than anybody else, like everywhere. Just
So like every joke he makes, right?
Yeah.
So Billy has ink spots chained to a radiator. Oh. Well, dude, he's got to get to work, Billy. Let him go. This ain't Black Snake Moan. Come on.
Jesus.
What?
What are you talking about?
Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
Front,
There's a lot of words there.
Front soft?
Front soft.
What is that, like a fupa?
When you're talking about
That is what
FromSoft games not
From
being
Soft.
built for PvP tells me everything I need to know.
oh,
What?
he's talking about Elden Ring. Back
Yeah.
in the-
Oh.
Who is he talking to?
Fuck
though?
Elden Ring.
Oh, I don't know.
Fucking
I'm not paying
bullshit
attention.
game.
I just highlight them, make them think they're important.
Did you
I don't actually
play Elden
read
Ring
this
and not like
comment.
it, Matt?
My God.
Well, Matt, do you not like Elden Ring?
I'm just kidding. I have not played a single fucking minute of it.
I thought it was a
Yep.
what was the guy that wrote it or whatever that did Game of Thrones?
George R. R. Martin.
George
Yeah, I thought it was
R.
like a
The
slight
other guy
mistake.
that wants to
Yeah.
be like Tolkien, so he put 2 R's in his fucking
Yeah.
sentence.
This is why it makes me mad.
Yeah.
It throws me off every time, Billy. It really does. I'm like, it's an RR, but I don't want to get them wrong because the one is good, the other one makes everyone angry.
Yeah.
It's like bullshit.
He deserves 1 R. Maybe.
Thank you.
It's like
Thank you,
barely
Pedro.
even not 1 R.
He needs to finish his books because Tolkien finished his.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. He will
Good
never,
luck with
never
that.
will. He never
That's
will.
all.
All of his projects mean a lot to him. I'm sorry that you're focused on just these ones and have been following this story for decades, and I'm, too busy being George R. R. Martin, to
He's
actually
even-
Put
R.
your fucking
Martin.
hands out
Sure,
with
sure.
conventions. Put your shit together, dude. Finish your book.
Dude, he's even said he cares
Right.
more about getting Emmys, pretty much. He does
Getting-
So
exactly-
critical.
Getting
man.
handies.
So critical.
pretty much, yeah.
I want to see him.
Look,
at
I
least-
can't see
I'd like
my
to see him
penis
return to,
anymore
like, his
because of
golden
my
years
gut.
when he was
Can you
writing-
reach under my gut and jerk me off? Sorry, Billy. I talked over you.
I was saying, I just want to see him return to like some of his early great work, like Beauty and the Beast with Ron Perlman on network television, like that kind of shit.
Yeah, he wrote that.
Yeah, he did.
Did he really?
Yes, I like to remind people of that. It's like, yeah, dude, he used to do great shit, like Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. And the lady
No,
from
not that
Terminator,
Beauty and
right?
the Beast.
Yeah.
Jason, the one with the fucking people
I-
under the city, under the
Right,
stairs
right.
and shit.
Yeah,
Right,
the
with the Ron
sewer.
Perlman one. Yeah. No, I was
Yeah.
just singing the.
And Linda Hamilton?
Yeah.
Back when her and James Cameron were,
Even friend and
boinking.
they were married, so they were definitely just
Those were the
banging
Chaos
I don't know,
everywhere.
Beauty and the Beast was always weird.
I wonder why we lost 20 viewers.
It was weird.
Mhm.
Did we
Yeah,
ever
dude.
have? Did you ever have 20 viewers? Or was
I had
it
20, 25 at one point.
Yep. And now we're down to 5.
But, but Pedro, you had to love Linda Hamilton.
And somebody dance.
I guess that was pre Terminator, right? For Linda Hamilton.
It's post Terminator, pre Terminator 2. So
Right.
she's not jacked
okay.
up yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't look like sinewy and fucking scrawny and tendon
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Tendony.
She was
Man.
hot in Terminator 2.
Come on, Buff.
Dude, do you like dim sum? Like like tendons and chicken feet and that.
No,
That's what she looked like.
I want to look in milk fed.
Freaking dim sum.
Yeah, I want to
String
look like
chicken.
a sweet little pudding.
Not a
I
string
like
chicken, but a
Dude,
string
I liked her in
chicken.
T2, man. It looked like she could throw you around a bit. Nice.
I don't know.
Nice.
I like the soft.
Now we know what
dude.
Jason's into.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, man. I like,
Into bones.
I'm
Nancy
into-
Pelosi confirmed.
What?
Yep.
Nancy
Confirmed
Pelosi. Is she here?
Huge breasts. Sick.
You
She
wish.
Is she here? I gotta get ready.
You got to get her autograph.
Oh, I'll get more than that.
Oh no.
You'll get her husband out of jail.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a little jar of her breast milk.
Thank you. See, Bar's on my page. I don't know where the rest of you are at, but
Yeah.
Bar's got me pegged, literally.
Egg.
Jesus Christ!
Really?
This thing- this
Wait a
Nice.
minute, what is her
Oh
husband?
my-
Her husband's going to jail.
I don't know.
He's gonna
Well, I mean, he was
he's gonna get his heart
he was
tested.
drunk. He was. I mean, yeah, they had to bail him out. He's already been to jail and bailed out.
Yo, dog, we heard who you were. We're here to test your spirit. You know what I'm saying?
What a
So,
dirty
fucking
dog.
Punch him in the face. See if he fights back. Yeah, you're gonna take us to the commissary. You're gonna buy us some shit.
Yeah, exactly right.
You're gonna call your old lady. You're gonna tell her to send us some monies
Monthly.
monthly.
No,
dog.
hell, Dave.
And Davis?
Pancakes. Yeah, we want pancakes.
We want some in pancakes.
Bacon pancakes.
3 other streams started up. That's why they've all left. People
Well-
who were watching us said, "I think we could do better," and they went and
You know
started
what?
up their
I was
own
gonna say-
stream.
Raiders.
Yeah, it's not because of the content. It's because other people started. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
We only have top tier talent on this panel, like Matt Bahr, Billy Bacsko, Death Metal Hero, and Pedro Ang.
Oh,
Right?
okay. Yeah.
Here.
I had to prove myself. Oh, well.
I let myself out of that too, Double Flyer. Shut up. It's a joke.
Yeah, we got
That's the joke.
That's
Greg,
the
we
joke.
got Joe Suntag. He's doing
Oh,
the,
Joe's stream. That's right.
the
Yeah,
Bentley
Who's that?
Quarter Vowels unwrapping.
yeah he's
He's doing
talking about
Reaper?
Yeah.
You guys
talking
doing
about quarter
Reaper.
vowels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quarter
Yeah.
Vowels.
Oh,
is
yeah,
good.
Good
I
on
got that book.
Tuesday.
The penciled hardback
Oh yeah,
version
the
of Quarter
Capullo.
Vowels.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like a
Thursday on
badass book.
Apex Comics, we will have Joe Sontag on, so check that out.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good.
Black Rose Comics. They're doing something.
Oh,
Oh.
who cares about him?
I've been checking more than likely.
Kidding. I back that book. Like
Yeah.
Beatles.
Cerebrum.
These are jokes, people. These are
And
jokes.
then
Cerebellum.
TOPicLESS. They're on.
Those hacks.
Back Tropical Magic as well.
Oh yeah.
Link is in the
Still
description
on
below.
demand. Still on demand, guys.
Link is in the description below.
Have the files ready. We're only waiting on the one element, and we're ready for print.
And that's RT Bear.
Yes.
Say hello to my little friend.
I was actually, I was guessing. I actually had no idea.
Yeah.
Good
I
guess.
mean,
Likely.
yeah. It was like, how do you pressure art? Like, art. Where's one?
Yeah, tell him to get the word, man. Be like, hey,
Oh,
what year do you think this is, Art? 1423? We don't work that way anymore.
I'm afraid to make that question.
It's okay.
But
He
yeah.
doesn't. He doesn't know me. I'll make it for you.
I know he's working on it. He's shown me some like the progress and the things like he's working really hard on his own book.
He has a book.
So yeah,
Black and white.
What?
Man versus machine.
Get out
Yep.
of here.
I thought that was Replicator.
Mm,
Oh.
no.
No, I am
Gotta
beginning to
look
be
at the
so
names
stuck in my
associated
head.
with the.
Billy, is
campaign.
that a lamp from Miss Pac-Man or Pac-Man?
Squirrel? Squirrel.
It's a ghost monster from Pac-Man.
That is so cool.
Cool man.
I'm a pretty
Cool man.
big pack addict.
Scraping at the door! Scraping at the door!
Yeah.
That's Billy. It's Billy, the Pac-Man. Losing it. Can't contain himself anymore.
Well, I mean, they don't tell you that it's like herpes, dude. Pack fever don't go away, dude.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Stays with you like luggage.
Yeah.
Space herpes.
Space herpes.
Goblin Girl,
Bet-
everybody. Go back out.
Better than space crabs.
Yeah.
It's from Ice Pirates. Space herpes. It's a classic. You guys haven't seen
Yeah, it, like
From, I don't
falls
want it.
out of the meat.
it? Yeah, dude. It's so nasty.
It's fucking gross, dude. Like opens up and has like a little face. I thought that was the coolest thing as a kid. I was like, what?
Dude, Ice Pirates was so awesome. When I was
Dude, I loved Ice Pirates as a kid. I mean, as an adult, I think I saw it when I was like in my early 20s and was like, oh, fuck, this is trash.
Did you ever see Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Of course.
Where
I saw
Yeah.
I saw the BBC version.
the BBC
Holy
version
fuck,
where
dude.
the
I didn't see that.
hog, pig, what an alien pig is like, why don't you slack some off my rump? How about some good pork chops or whatever? He was soliciting, eat me.
Lord.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that one.
And
Gee,
that
man,
was
that's
that was Peter Moffat, better known as Doctor
Doctor
Who.
Who. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't.
that played that.
I didn't know that
He was
even
the
existed.
fifth Doctor.
I saw the theatrical like USA one, whatever. The real.
I don't know. Like I read the book. I don't want to sound like a snob, so I didn't
Go
really
ahead,
enjoy the
what do you
movie.
You did enjoy it or you didn't?
I didn't because it had like hints of what really happened. I was like, oh, okay.
It was like
I
this.
mean,
Like,
That's
short and
movies for you,
reduced.
dude. They gotta condense
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Such a snob.
Yeah. Shut
happens.
up.
Movie was so much worse than the book.
From the book. Oh my god.
Oh,
my God.
Oh,
The book,
Miffy,
oh my
Miffy,
God.
please tell them, Miffy, that the book was superior in every way.
Superior in every way.
Those morons can't even read.
The only reason you didn't enjoy it is it was written in English, Pedro.
Yeah. Yeah. You got me there.
That's how I feel about the manga versus the cartoon on One Piece. Manga's way better.
Nobody cares about
Oh
One
my
Piece,
god.
Billy.
It's like
Nobody
weeb
cares.
supremacy. Yeah, weeb supremacy.
No one cares about One Piece, Billy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently a lot of people do. It's so
And I have
weird.
yet
They're
to
just
meet
not
them.
here.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
yet to meet
None of
them.
them are here, yeah.
I met one of them. You.
I know you.
Zip.
I mean, maybe you've heard of it. It's this little comic book that's like now sold more than.
Irene doesn't
All
even
of
like One
Batman.
Piece, and she's a weeb.
Dude.
Yeah, she's like weeb queen.
Yeah.
Irene also doesn't like all ages shit. She likes dark shit.
All right, so get with the times,
Dark-
Billy.
Dark fucking dark shit.
Yeah.
This is the shit.
Irene's more of a man than you are, is what I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Let's just
that's-
forget all ages stuff. I know. We
That's
should, you know
the
what we should
vibe I'm
do?
getting.
We should go out and find every copy of Goonies and burn it.
Goonies is
Because I mean, that's got
ages.
pirates in it. And it's all ages. Who likes
Yeah.
pirate
Yeah,
all
ages.
ages?
That's-
shit?
It's got like,
Like,
skulls and guys with one
Yeah.
eyes and
Goonies-
kraken monsters that get taken out of
Yeah.
movies because they're
No,
too violent.
you can
cause
have your
horror
all ages
nightmares.
stuff. I don't
What
know.
do you
Ages
have
off.
against the handicap? What do you want to get rid of Goonies, man?
I'm just
What's wrong,
you know,
Joey?
All ages stuff is important, but I It's not what I want to read.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
And that's fine. I'm glad that there is stuff
That
like
was so
that for
authoritative.
everyone to read.
You have reason, see, and I appreciate that, Luke. Jason just doesn't like fun.
What have you
Yeah.
met, Jason? I mean, come on.
That's I mean, that's his platform. Just
yeah.
I
On
hate-
fun.
I
on
hate
You can make
fun,
videos
fun.
about
you
it.
know, I
I'm gonna
think they
start
referred
yeah.
to it back in ye olde times as killjoy.
Killjoy. Oh, Killjoy.
loathe fun.
He's
Oh,
a-
get out of here. with your
Hater.
Fun.
There's this other thing called a fundraiser, and it's not like where you like gain money to like do something you support. It's like you like cut into other people's fun.
You and your fun.
Yeah.
He's a fundraiser.
fun.
Everything
It's
we're
like
doing,
hell.
Hellraiser.
It's like Hellraiser, but with fun.
But with
everything we're
fun.
doing is we're doing right. Gotta be good at something.
It's a
Very
fun
nice.
siphon. Oh,
I have plenty of fun by mocking Billy's taste in One Piece.
We have fun here. We have fun.
That's
Tell
my
us
that's
about
my
it.
idea of fun.
Uh,
Mocking Billy and Ink Spots. That's fun to me. I enjoy it.
And
It's a
like
voice
sh-
thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
It's like sugar to him.
It is.
Uh-huh.
It's like crack.
it's a sugar tip.
It's like sugar to me,
It's like heroin. I can't get enough of it.
I
right?
never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl.
That's Mr.
What
Owl.
did I just hear?
no one knows.
Call back from the past.
Squirrel.
Billy knew what I was talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't know why.
Yeah,
Why not?
that's why I said no one knows.
Nobody hears.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Trouble eyes. She's a bass.
Who knew?
Jesus.
I got a friend in Jesus.
All the fun just left. Left with Bahr.
Uh-oh.
The fun just died.
And
Bahr
this
took
is
the
where,
fun with
this
him.
is where fun died.
The
Uh-huh.
day the music died.
Oh, dude, that sounds so depressing.
Yeah.
It's like cats. It's like cats in the cradle. It's like,
Yeah.
damn, this song,
Yeah.
fucking song sucks. But
Yeah.
We'll get together
Yeah,
then.
that's a beautiful song, but I want to tear my eyes off. This is a,
Yeah, we'll get together then, boy. We're gonna have a good time then. Yeah, I don't have.
No more drugs for that man.
Well, I mean, I just take that as a personal fucking challenge.
That's
So.
stupid.
yeah.
That's
Like in a
stupid.
front.
I don't have that clip, Devil Fire. That's Luke's channel.
Well, that's why I was filling in.
Yeah.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you get the bubbles. You gotta check that
Relax.
fish tank.
Yes. Well, fish tank is must be
Hey,
rechecked.
Courtney, what's going on? What are you
So-
doing? Welcome. Welcome to the
Yeah.
excitement
Hey,
Yeah.
Courtney.
where we chase away all the viewers. Talk to me, Billy. Tell me something.
Welcome.
Tell me something. Talk to me. Give me something.
Something
getting
good.
close to wrapping up this test page.
Test page? What's your test page for?
And Feline is correct. This is where all the cool people are hanging out anyway. So there we go.
Are you allowed to say
Yeah.
where the test page is for?
Yeah, I think I think I told you about that. We're gonna. It's a test page for Narwhal.
I think you did.
I don't know if I'm cool.
Pedro, you're in a band.
Okay.
Dude, but I'm
Right
animating
there makes you
shadows
cool.
right now. I'm animating shadows, and that's
But
the most
Pedro,
thing ever.
you being in a band automatically qualifies you as cool, though.
Yeah?
It like
Okay.
bumps you up 2 points, you know?
Okay. I'll take that.
Apparently, it's a point system.
It is, yeah. Didn't you see that movie with that hot chick and the nerdy guy, and like he's like, oh, you're too hot for me, and then the other
You just described every movie from the 80s.
no,
This
it's
is Mrs. Doubtfire.
no, it's not.
It's just
Yes, Mrs. Doubtfire goes on a point in the
Doubtfire,
system.
yeah.
Like she's out of my
Yeah.
league. That's the name of the movie. She's out of my
The
league.
Graduate? Oh, She's Out of My League.
Oh hell no, that's not an '80s movie.
I didn't say it was an '80s movie. But She's Out of My League, and the guy has a point-based system, and he even says like he's a 6, but because he's in a band, he gets bumped up 2 points, but because of like what he drives, he gets knocked down half a point. So
It's just
Okay.
a fantasy.
it's a point-based system.
I
Are we talking about
see.
just one of the guys? That chick was fucking hot in that
Dude,
movie.
she was hot in that movie.
showed
Yeah,
her
dude.
boobies.
that end scene. Oh, nice.
I know,
Yeah,
and
dude.
she graces us with showing her boobies too.
Yeah.
I like it when people do that for me.
Dude,
That's
that's a
nice of them.
That's a Golden Globus film. All those movies had tits.
Yep.
All of them.
As they should.
Yeah.
In
All right.
the 80s, you could get away with a set of tits in a PG-13 movie.
Yeah. God man.
And an F-bomb.
Times were fucking good.
Whoa. Yeah, dude.
Those were the
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
And you know what you wanted.
Dude, because before the internet, that's all we had, dude.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Unless you want to be like a creepster and go into the
Back
farm.
then
and
we
get a
had
porno
our
mag.
Superman straight. Nobody in the comics were gay. Every month wasn't a pride parade.
Oh,
Those
jeez.
were the days.
It's not gonna lick itself.
Oh, jeez, dude. When you start with that,
Oh yeah,
that's so bad. That's terrible.
that was
Just
horrible.
deplorable. I need my glasses for this. I can't see this.
But I
Yeah.
blame the moms more so
moms?
than anyone. The moms,
Really?
yeah.
For making movies less testosterone based?
Yep.
Wouldn't you blame like SJWs pretty much?
No, it was moms. Like my son's going blind. It's the age for that. Let him be a
You
man.
talking about me right now?
No. Talking
Don't
about
tag
kids
Pedro.
jerking off really hard.
Oh,
Whoa.
so you are talking about me? Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
No. All right.
And suddenly more information than the entire chat wanted to know.
Oh, chat's not listening to me.
Or the panel.
Please, you've heard worse.
Well, yes, but did I want to hear it?
You don't ask to hear any of it.
Well, if you wanted to, that would have been very, very, very.
If I didn't want to hear a lot of things,
Concerning.
I would just mute you, Devil Flyer. So, I mean, really.
How did this become about me? Damn.
Hey, you called down the thunder. Now you got it.
You called down the thunder.
Now you got it.
Lightning.
You called the thunder with learn. You got it. Jason says, I got 2 for each of you.
What a great
It's
movie.
called testicles.
Yeah. A modern day classic.
Remember seeing that and then going and seeing Wyatt Earp within like a month and was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
see, that came out.
Smashed it.
It came out at the wrong time. If they waited a bit, or for Wyatt Earp, I think it would have been fine. But it's like you just had.
You
Compared
can't
to
help but
Tombstone.
have
Yeah.
comparison.
Yeah.
Tombstone was a hell of a lot flashier.
Yeah.
And, Val
gonna have
Kilmer and
to
Doc
Mark
Holliday
Hamill.
just fucking stole the show.
You're not a
Oh,
daisy.
totally.
Yeah, but she doted on the frowner.
You're not wearing a bustle.
You're not here. Yeah.
How rude.
Why, Kate?
You were not wearing.
Yeah, now we can be friends again.
That is the most quotable music.
Music, movie, all
Quotable
that.
movie of all time, I think.
I'm your
Dude, we were
man.
quoting that shit like 3rd, 4th year. SVA was like nothing but like, I'm your Huckleberry. We don't like no law dog around here.
Oh, no.
You tell them hell was coming.
Or we
Hell,
switched it up, be
no.
like, God damn, it's
Why
like
don't you
sitting here drawing with my fucking brother's kids or
Why
something.
don't you skin that smoke wagon and see what happens?
I said, draw. You pull that hog leg and draw.
Oh,
Skin my
really?
smoke
I
wagon?
forgot you
I thought
were
that's
here.
what I did that my mom doesn't want me to do.
Oh, really? I forgot you were here.
You may go now.
You may go now. Leave it.
Great movie.
You can just stand there and bleed.
And then he says, "Thank you."
Yeah, dude. And Billy Zane played a thespian. In
Yeah,
that
he
movie.
did.
It's very weird.
No.
I think outside of the Phantom, I think my favorite Billy Zane role was in Demon Knight.
Yes.
Yeah.
He tries to get the flesh. He's like, "Fuck this cowboy shit! You fucking ho-dunk, po-dunk. Well then, there, motherfucker!" Fucking
This
great
place
shit.
is now cursed. Yeah, dude. I watched that movie in the theater too. Was like, what the fuck? This is dope.
Demon Knight.
Yeah, those
I
old
think- I
Tales
think
from the
Billy
Crypt
Zane-
movies were great.
Yeah, dude, in great soundtrack.
I
Remember
think
that?
Billy Zane was a pretty good Phantom. Him leaving
He
the
was.
island was the little
Yeah.
dog shit. I would have been
Well,
fine
I mean,
if he like
you know,
just stayed
out
there.
into the wider world. I mean, the old strips did that occasionally.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought he never took his shit off. Like he was
I
always.
I mean,
like-
very rarely, but yes, they did. And in a lot of the comic books that came after that, they had him travel because, it was kind of a steampunk world. I mean, he interacted with a lot of other pulp heroes too.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have to say that my first interaction with the Phantom was in the animated show, The Phantom.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
The-
2040? That shit was
2040, yeah.
great.
Yeah, dude.
Same animation house
Awesome
that did
show.
Aeon Flux.
Ian Flux, yeah.
Yep.
Well, didn't they have
Do you
another
remember
one that was
Defenders
like
of the Earth?
Defenders of the Earth?
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Defenders of
Yep.
the Earth.
Like a bunch of the Kings,
Defenders of
whatever,
the-
like Kings comics, like heroes. It was like Phantom, some magician guy, like
Mandrake.
Mandrake.
the Magician, Flash
Mandrake.
Gordon. Yeah, Mandrake the Magician.
Yeah.
you guys know what's up.
Oh yeah, I remember
that
all
was a
those
good one.
cartoons.
Savior of the universe.
That's what's up.
I had that movie.
Ah!
I bought that
I hope
movie. It
so.
was a
It's a
great movie.
classic.
I love that movie, dude.
Alex Ross's favorite movie.
Dude, the
Gordon's alive.
and the chicks in it were hot.
Like it's like
Get
bored.
Flying blind on a rocket cycle.
And they had the best Doctor Doom in there.
Yes,
He
it
was-
did.
Yeah, it did.
And then his eyes and his tongue come out.
No, not the bullworms. Clytus, that was his name. His name was Clytus.
Clytus, I'm bored. What plaything can you offer me today? An obscure body in the Cascade system. The inhabitants refer to it as. What will you do with this? We destroy this earth. I like to play with things a while before I annihilate them. Boom, 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 boom. Flash.
Great movie.
Well, great soundtrack by Queen, and so was.
It didn't do too good, right? When it came out, it kind
No,
of like shit the
it
bed.
yeah.
And the main character was dubbed. The whole thing, they dubbed his voice.
Yep.
Well, they asked him to come back, and he was like, "I want more money," and they were like, "Get the fuck out of here, dude." And he's like,
Yeah,
"All right,
so-
I'm not doing it." And so
For
they got
nobody.
somebody else.
Right.
Yeah, they got somebody else to do the voice. That's pretty funny.
He played a role, a sort of a mercenary role later in Stargate.
He's been in
One
a
of
bunch
the
of stuff.
Stargate.
He was also in a show called the Highwayman, where he like rode around in like a high tech 18-wheeler,
Oh yeah.
and his partner was the Australian guy from the Duracell commercials.
There was a
Holy
lot of
shit! What?
there was a lot of stuff back then that had to be overdubbed, even with the people that were on set, because ADR and just mics and shit were fucking crap. So it's like they had to like
Yeah.
redub over their own voice tracks. So it's like,
Yeah.
he's kind of screwed the pooch not going back in to like do his own voice.
He was.
Press the
red petal. Red petal.
You know, in the beginning when they're
So
in the
I
rocket.
can disintegrate him with my modulator.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh
course.
dear. There was supposed to be a massive explosion. Why was there not a massive explosion? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, boom.
Illudium P-36 explosive space modulator. That rabbit has stolen my space modulator.
Come back here!
Is anybody
Fucking
even watching
Marvin
this?
the Martian, man. He's
Nobody is.
always a fucking trip.
We actually gained viewers.
There we go.
Keep it up, guys.
Yeah.
We do impressions.
Apparently, that's what they're all
Dude,
doing.
don't talk about the
We
viewers.
fucking like cartoons.
I know. That's
Oh,
what
dude.
Have you guys
I
seen
mean,
One Piece?
Queen did 2 of the greatest soundtracks.
Damn it, Billy!
What did you
Flash
say?
Gordon and
I'm gonna sick berserk on you in a minute.
Highlander.
Speaking about cartoons,
seen
do
all
you
the
guys
cartoons, yeah.
do you guys remember Nasty Canasta, right?
Wait, what?
Who?
What? Huh?
Nasty Canasta,
No,
Nasty Canasta?
No.
dude. Daffy Duck
Lightness.
playing the sheriff.
that was a
Big
porn
guy.
site in the 90s, Pedro. Come on.
Yeah, dude. No, dude, that's from Warner Brothers, man.
Nasty
You know that-
Canasta.
that's-
Like I said, a porn site.
Yeah, yeah. Porky Pig defeated him with a little toy, like soldier.
Wow, nobody's remembering any of this. Page.
Wait,
Yeah,
are you
dude.
talking about
Yeah.
when?
A trip
Oh,
down
no.
memory lane.
Yeah, dude.
No,
But
I'm
nobody
thinking of
went
when
down.
Daffy Duck was Robin Hood and he
You
was.
know, no, that's when Daffy Duck was a sheriff, like
Uh-huh.
the cowboy hero, but he sucked. And Nasty Canasta was like this huge dude with like with a goatee. Shut
Yes,
up,
I
dog.
remember that guy. Okay.
Oh, you're talking about the guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like a show or.
No. That's
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
trying to explain this character to a bunch of
He went
kids.
down this lane and turned around, and nobody else had followed him down the lane.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like,
dude,
no, wait a
that's
minute.
fucked.
Hey,
I
come-
suck.
Come back, guys. Oh, sorry. I hear you, buddy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
I like the Bugs Bunny one here.
Hey, just like him over it now. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, do you guys remember the cougar one where it was like, how many lumps of sugar do you want? He goes, oh, better make it 3 or 4.
I know. Back when we could make fun of the tar, the reeds.
Wait a minute, I didn't think that guy was mentally challenged.
I know,
just thought he was a fucking dumb
like a
cougar.
like a
What's going on? Good
yokel.
stuff. How you doing, man?
What's up, good stuff? Welcome.
Shut up now.
Shut up, dog.
All of a sudden, just Andrew, I will kill you.
Oh no, be nice to that. Don't pull a fucking pops and fucking punch the dog.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't even want to know.
I'll just drown him.
I don't even.
I'm not an animal.
I don't
Good.
even want to know. Yeah, I don't want to know.
I am not an animal. You're the elephant man, aren't you?
Yeah, the Elephant Man.
What a great movie. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure that came out within a year or two of Operation Dumbo Drop.
What they need to do is a
Dumbo
good
Drop, dude. Let me
version.
tell you, Operation Dumbo Drop has one of the best vampire werewolf scenes I've ever seen ever. If you haven't seen Operation Dumbo Drop, there's a scene where the werewolf and the vampire of the movie start fighting.
Yeah,
It's pretty dope, dude.
But what
It's-
we need is
I mean,
a good
it's a vampire
version
allegory movie.
of.
The whole thing. Elephant represents eternal life.
And derail.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
But once they realize that they're in
Skillfully.
a scenario, once they're in a
A
cyber
Matrix of
scenario,
sorts. Yeah.
they were like Matrix before the Matrix.
So
Yeah.
we need a remake
Meta.
of a good remake of
Equilibrium?
the Isle of Dr. Moreau.
Oh Lord!
Oh,
That-
leave it alone.
Because that last
Man,
one
that movie
ruined
has
our
been
lives.
made and remade and remade and re-fucking made. Started
Yeah,
out
but
as Island of
not
Lost
good.
Souls.
Not good.
I like the documentary about it though. That guy.
I don't know if I want to watch a remake without Fat Brando.
I know,
No.
dude.
Yeah, you gotta have fat. Bro.
Old Fat
Fat
Brando,
Brando.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old
It wasn't
fat
for that
Brando.
movie, Sorsha might still be married to Mad Mardigan, so I have issues with that movie.
What is the
Oh,
law?
dude, the Willow.
What is
that-
law?
Yeah, that was like that's she
No
she,
spill
she
blood.
divorced him through
Not
text
the law.
while he was
What
on
the law?
location for that.
Spill blood.
No more.
That Willow
Walk
series
on
is like
four
a
legs
trap.
breaks the law.
It's like a trap.
Breaking
Yeah,
the
that's
law.
like a trap.
Breaking the law.
Wow.
can't
Yeah, that was Ron Perlman as the Sayer of the Law, the goat motherfucker.
Right?
I really am anxious for the Willow TV series. I really hope they don't mess that one up. It looks
Oh,
good.
by the
The
way,
trailer
hey,
looks
that's-
I
legit.
don't think you have any
It's-
good taste in your
It's
mouth.
a
or
trap,
head.
man.
I think
The
it looks
trailer
like
looks
dog
good,
shit.
dude. What are you talking about? The trailer looked good.
I'm gonna watch
What
it,
are we
but I
do-
think it looks like dog shit.
What are we talking about?
Willow.
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 Oh, I
TV
haven't seen
series.
it. I haven't seen the trailer.
I
so
think the trailer looks good. I actually am
The
excited for
music,
that.
the music made me moist.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
fucking moist, right, bro?
You are great.
You really
Oh, Jesus.
How dare you? How dare you?
Get me out of this cage, Peck.
I got the bikini.
Peck, 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 peck.
I got the baby.
Out of the way, Peck.
Out of the way. Peck.
Even as a kid, I was like, dude, they're fucking cursing at that guy. Like,
Yeah. We all knew.
like that's Nick. You can't say it. That's like
You can't say that. That's different.
That's a no-no word.
that's like a fantasy N word, dude. You can't say
Yeah,
that.
exactly. It felt like that, right?
It did.
Right?
Like all the pecs going like, "We shall overcome."
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it's weird
gonna
that
stop.
the races didn't interact as much as they,
Yeah.
like the little halflings. They like kind of live their own lives.
Yeah, and the
Yeah, they
smaller
did.
ones are called brownies. I kind of
Brownies,
resent
yeah.
that now. Yeah.
Pedro, you're like 7 feet tall.
Idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
Brownies because they hide in your ass.
Exactly. Like, wait a minute. Like 20 years later. Like, brownies?
Would you like to meet the king and queen of the brownies? Hold
The
on.
brownies? Hold on.
Your majesties.
Your majesties. My liege.
Drawing babies.
You drawing babies?
I'm drawing babies right now, man.
What is there a reason? Is there a reason you're drawing babies? You just want to draw some babies? Felt
No, I
drawing-
got suckered into drawing the goddamn
So that
babies.
she can draw.
I got told about the babies after I took the job.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey man, you want to draw the cover for me? Yes. Okay, I need you to draw 100 babies on the cover.
100 babies.
Oh, my God.
Holy mother!
Am I wrong,
Moses.
Billy?
I mean,
It's a lot of babies.
he didn't get tricky per se, but yeah, it ended up being 100 babies.
That's a lot of babies.
I mean, he said,
Kind
you
of
know,
warn a
actually
motherfucker
need-
before you,
I don't want to
just
say
drop
who
100 babies on him.
covers for,
Huh.
but we'll just say
I
he
don't
didn't
wanna
say it had to
say.
be 100 babies. It could be
Whatever.
like 80 or whatever.
It just reminded me of Fat Bastard now.
I'm kind of sweet when I
It
count
looks
it.
kind of like a baby.
When I count it, I'm saying maybe 40 or whatever, but the
I don't
story
want to throw
counts
this
for
creator
100.
under the bus.
You-
in
Matt, you're sounding a little like Commie Mark all of a sudden.
Oh,
Am I? Oh,
Am I?
that's outrageous.
Yeah.
I can't say in it like
Who the
his,
covers for?
his
Gonna be like,
book because he
"Hey,
hasn't
everybody."
announced it or whatever, but
Oh, man.
It's so good. It's the
I miss
perfect
that
impression.
He's good peeps.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I like Commie Mark, and Billy just likes commies, so it's.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
You had the flag, Billy. I remember that.
See, everybody knows Billy. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Commie Mark is like the first commie that I don't want to just like fucking smash. you
Well,
know?
because like he's even said he's like Star Trek commie, like
But they're not
not-
commies; they're socialists, right?
I mean, it's a hop, skip, and a jump away.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Hopscotch. Used to play that as a kid.
I like
I don't know.
hopscotch.
I come from a region
Completely
that
missing the
pride.
point. What I said, yes.
What kind of like environment? Like,
Hopscotch.
what kind of like they don't need anything in the Star Trek anymore? Like, can people
Yeah,
just
there's no scarcity supposedly. In
So
the
here's
story.
my thing. Like, can I just be like, hey, can I get on a waiting list to get like a really cool spaceship built for me, and then I can just like leave with it?
I think so. I mean, because like, didn't Star Trek have people just like kind of people that were just like out gallivanting and shit? Like fucking. How
Is
the
that why?
fuck-
Is that why you'd
How
have
did
like?
you get to like
explorers?
this planet? Or whatever? It's like just.
Is that why you'd have like one science outpost on one planet, like fucking far out in the middle of nowhere, like they're treating planets like fucking single houses? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't watch Star Trek.
I heard gallivanting, and thought of space orgies for some reason.
Well, I mean, if you're talking about the original season with Kirk, maybe.
Yeah.
Orlando Calrissian just fucking everything that is nailed to the floor.
Yeah. You belong with us in the
Billy
class.
D. He
Matt,
had no idea. Yeah. Anyway.
Some person wants you to draw really ugly babies, Bahr.
Oh, they're supposed to be ugly babies.
Oh, look, he's gonna
We
get his
got-
wish.
We got that covered. The babies.
Your
will
wish
be
is
ugly.
granted. It was already in the Lord's plan.
Yeah, the babies will be ugly.
Willow, you idiot. Willow, you idiot.
Willow.
Willow.
Concentrate.
Leave it alone, you big fat stupid bikini.
I gotta watch that movie again.
You are my sun, my moon, my starlit sky. Without you, dwell in darkness. I dwell in darkness without you, and it just went away.
Yeah, your foot. I want to break it. Right? I'm looking at your leg. I want to break it.
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 Dude, so that movie is really cool, but have you seen the Morbius illustrations, the conceptual
Morbid
art? What?
No.
Yeah, it was done by Stephen Platt, man.
Well,
Or he did the
Platt and-
storyboards for the movie, I
Yeah,
think.
Stephen Platt, but who's the French guy? Morbius?
Mobius.
Mobius. Jesus
Mobius.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Look, welcome to my
God.
world, all right?
Yeah.
All those artists that I just... What did they say? Mobius?
You said Morbius.
You said
You said
Morbius.
Morbius.
Hey, look,
Living
it's Morbid
vampire?
time. Look, Luke is
Morbid
just
time.
fucking
Morbid
losing his
time.
shit.
Hey, you're a beautiful
No.
It's
baby,
Morbid
Bahr.
time.
You sure it wasn't morphing?
It's Mormon time.
Mormon time.
The French artist, Power Morphing Time.
Yeah,
Morphing
that
time,
one.
yeah.
Yes.
That guy. Yeah.
The classic power morphing time.
Yeah, the
starring
Red
heavy
Ranger.
metal and Metal Hurlant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Red
that
Ranger
guy.
Bahr.
So that guy, he did a whole bunch of conceptual designs and like character designs for Willow that are
Thomas-
like way more fucking
Nice.
like fantasy.
Thomas Jane was also in that Metal Hurlant.
Metal Hurlant.
Thomas
Metal
Jane was in
Hurlant.
Metal Helmet. Was
Yeah.
in Heavy Metal.
Exactly.
Where was
Are you
Thomas
talking
Jane?
about the
actor?
Are you talking about the TV series they did
The
called
TV
Metal Hurlant?
series. Yes, the
Oh.
TV series. He was in
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he's in everything.
Well, cool.
He fucking
Never
Dude,
saw that.
Friday
I'll
the
have to go find
13th,
that.
the TV series, man.
was fantastic. I told my wife about that shit, and she was
Terrible.
like, "What? That's dope."
What?
I'm like, yeah.
What?
Because I think I made a joke the other day where I was like, man, if I could have a fucking Wacom pen where I could just like stab somebody in the head with it and like suck up some blood and then just like finish pages really quick, I would.
Okay, well,
It's like
that
one
was
of
a
the-
joke.
One of the cursed objects is a fucking
Nice.
stylus.
There's a fucking stylus for a Wacom monitor. I would just go to like a hospice and be
fuck
like,
yeah,
yo,
right,
how much
dude.
longer does this guy have to go?
We would have a really bad problem in my town with homeless people going missing, and she's just like, "Oh shit, all the homeless people are going missing."
I mean,
But have you
I
seen
don't
this
wanna
artist
piece out-
new work locally? Holy shit!
I don't want to piece out homeless people because they still have a chance of redemption. But if you're like in a hospice and you're just like sitting there and you're like weighing like 80 pounds and you used to weigh 150, like I'm gonna stab you in the head. And it's
Okay.
Diet.
Going after the hospice people.
Wow.
Yeah.
this is all joking, dude. Jesus fuck.
Oh no! Awesome joke. Yeah.
I was joking too.
Oh, I get it.
I didn't know.
It's a narrative. Oh, fucking whatever.
Ah, stab.
That's a good plan. I like it. Let's do it.
I'm just trying to think out how would you
My
use one of
mother's in
those items.
hospice, dude. That wasn't funny.
I would totally check to see if it was any of y'all's parents or relatives. I'd be like, yo, man, you got anybody over there? No, all right. And then, I'd go over there with whatever cursed item I had and I'd
Okay.
power that bitch up.
Yeah.
Very
I feel too bad about that. I'd rather just go after runaway teens. Nobody needs
Jesus
them.
fuck. See, nobody's calling that out.
Those are issues to hate.
What's up, replicant?
Billy wants to murder
It's
poor,
bad.
sad vet dudes who are drunk on the sidewalk. I want to
No,
find
no,
finish out
no,
what
no,
you
no.
got.
That one you got
I'm talking
there.
about
One
troubled.
frame rate.
I'm talking about troubled teens. You know, that
Like yeah,
turn
like
it
Runaway
around.
Train,
Ugly
Runaway
ones, right?
Train,
Not the
never
cute ones.
coming back.
Yeah,
Wrong
just
way.
go to a spring break and just get rid of half of the population.
I'm just thinking, how would you get around, getting a cursed item and then being able to, like a stopwatch, like you hit the stopwatch and it freezes everything.
Ooh, yeah.
You able to like do some work and then click it again, shit like that. Kind of cool.
Okay.
The classic stopwatch trope,
I mean,
Have
but
you guys seen the show? Do you guys know what we're talking about?
Yes.
I mean, you have, but anybody else? You guys know the show, right?
Dude, I live in Latin America.
the Friday the 13th show.
Yeah.
Yeah, the TV show.
I remember seeing a couple
No.
episodes of it, and I'm like, this has nothing
It had-
to do with
No.
So it has nothing to do with
right.
the
And that's why I
13th
was
or
like,
Jason.
yeah, that's why I
It's
was like, I'm
about,
out. Yeah.
It's about these two people who inherit an antique store, and all the antiques are cursed. And their job is to hunt down the antiques and put them back into like the safe that they have in the antique store.
There's a
Right?
house
And
that
they're all
actually
like
has
cursed.
It's needful things with like
Yes. It's like
mission?
needful like the collecting side of needful things. Like the evilness is already spread, and it's now their job to like find and track down all these items that have been like released.
Dude,
so
there's
one episode will be like a lantern, and if like you pour blood into it instead of oil, like it'll show you. I don't know what I forgot what it lights up, but it like specifically lights up. There's another one where like if they take the ink ribbon of this typewriter and dip it in the blood of somebody you killed, you're like able to type shit out. You know what I mean? It's like shit like that where you have to murder somebody to power the magic of that item. That needful item. Yeah.
If you murder troubled
But it literally
teens,
has nothing to
like
do
you're like saving your wife that's in
But
hospice.
why they called it Friday the 13th makes no fucking
name
sense.
recognition.
Right.
They're co-opting the name.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but
there's
there's not even a slasher. It's like there's not even a hockey mask. Like
Well, I
there's
mean,
not
if you
even
think
an
about it, it's
episode
like-
where they were like, "Hey,
it's
here's a
harkening-
hockey mask." Wink, wink.
It's harkening back to like Friday the 13th as a concept, man.
What, for the
Oh.
Templars? I mean,
As
fuck.
Yeah, man.
exactly, dude.
Yeah, man.
The unluckiness of it, because of the Templars.
there's
No,
an
I
actual,
would have been down if they were like, "Yo, let's pay needful things. Like, let's just pay Stephen King like fucking."
They eventually did do a Needful Things TV series.
Yeah, this felt like Needful
and
Things Next Generation.
saw it. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
There's an actual house that actually does hold cursed objects. Like they collect it and safe house them and safe keep them and
You
stuff.
talk about the Annabelle doll and shit.
You talking about the house that Nicolas Cage bought?
No, it's like an actual like these are regular people that live in the suburbs, but people donate cursed objects to them to keep them safe
Oh.
because like it's a real thing. Like it's weird. They were on this show, The Unexplained, with it's on the History Channel. It's pretty cool.
There was a place in town here, Wolf's Head Museum, that had rare things and oddities and shit like that, and cursed items, and it was pretty cool feeling. And I went for a walk through, and they moved. They bought an abandoned old church, and they were putting stuff in there, and then I guess lightning struck or something like that.
What
or
the
like,
fuck?
Nice.
building caught fire.
As
Yeah.
as Mother Nature does against cursed buildings.
Yeah. like that.
Is there a
You know,
story
the guy
here?
that
Is there?
died,
I'm high as fuck. I'm thinking, is there a story where there's like these cops? They like show up to this like murder scene, and it looks almost ritualistic, and it's inside this like relic, and they're like, "What's missing? Maybe there's some relics missing." So they're kind of seeing like the aftermath of like a break-in sacrifice, and then they're on the trail of, somebody like collecting artifacts to like bring together. I fucking lost it.
You
Nice.
are high.
Yeah,
I-
no, you were
you had a plot
rolling
line.
pretty good there, man.
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
Yeah. That was it. That
Where it's like I don't want to,
Really,
you
you're
know what I
high
mean?
too.
I don't want to. I felt like it was starting to be like, oh, they're just collecting MacGuffins, but you know, to be like, no, some of these cursed. Because I just thought, what if somebody broke into this dude's house like specifically to steal fucking specific cursed items? You know,
For a specific reason, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, the what was that, Warehouse 13 or something like that?
That show was. I
Never saw
enjoyed it, but it was weird.
I
It
never
wasn't
got a chance
good
to
per
watch
se.
it, but I remember people talking about it and enjoying it. I
Yeah.
mean, The Librarians was kind of a similar concept. If I
Yeah,
remember
the thing is
correctly.
like Warehouse
was pretty fun.
13 had like a silly undertone to all of it,
Yeah.
which
I like more of like the
me
street
away.
cop, you know what I mean? Like, look,
Mhm.
I'm just a fucking New York cop. Like, I'm just a
Yeah.
homicide detective, and like, you're telling me this guy's collecting fucking samples of these people's skulls to make like a bowl for the final, like, you know,
Yeah.
sacrifice or whatever, you know, like,
The dagger of Kubla Khan.
yeah, you tell me, yeah, like they're collecting all the pieces of the serpent crown, you know, that'd be cool. That'd be a
The
cool
last gem
marvel.
in the crown of Sergeant Morris.
Dude, you like you can like do like a detective crime thing, but like they're doing like set and fucking the serpent crown and fucking Marvel Universe and shit. Maybe.
Well, they actually did a story like that with Moon Knight and shit like that. So Khonshu showed up and it was a fucking Royal Rumble for the Serpent Crown with Conan and you know.
Right? Remember when that was a big
Yeah.
deal, dude? Remember the serpent crown was like, oh shit, somebody's got it. Like it would like pop up in like the Avengers, right? Didn't it?
Yeah, I think
It
so.
like showed up in like modern times. Somebody having it.
Are you talking about Tulsa Doom? The serpent crown of
I guess
Tulsa Doom or
there's it
Yeah.
looks like several snakes like braided
Oh.
together, and when you had it and when you were wearing it, like you had powers, and it was something that like Tulsa Doom and like Conan fucking dealt with. But then they like brought it into like the modern time when like somebody had like assembled it in the Avengers.
That sounds cool.
Yeah,
actually.
Marvel has had the Conan license, you know, back in the 70s, into the 80s, and actually into the 90s too.
Yeah, this is like late 70s shit that I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Dude, I keep seeing that Conan Barbarian with Jason Momoa, and I can't fucking.
Oh, dude, I
I'm
puked,
just
man.
fucking
I
not
puked.
watching it.
You guys talking about the quiet one?
That was-
Sure, the shush, shush, shush.
Bullshit.
What was it called?
That's what it was.
Shush.
Shush Conan?
Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, I heard Jason Momoa, and I thought about that new stupid shit that he's in, Shush or whatever. Hush.
I thought that was in sight.
Shh. Or a C. There it is. Like,
He's in a movie called.
I knew it was one of the five senses that
How is shush a sentence?
hearing.
Dude, there's a couple of fight scenes from that show that look kind of fucking
The
cool.
hearing's the shush.
It's the shushes.
The shushing.
I knew it started with an F.
What
and
movie
had
are you
to
gonna
do
go
with
see?
it.
Hey, you
Shush.
don't have to tell me, man.
Yeah, I know. God, I'm going to
Be so rude about it, Jesus, man.
Shush.
Don't shush me.
No, shush. Oh, but you
Yo,
really do.
Hexvillain, what's
Oh,
up?
but
man?
you
How
really
doing?
should.
What's up?
Hey, Hexvillain up in the chat. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. See Hexvillain.
Oh, you're not
Oh,
afraid?
dude.
Huh?
Right, Warehouse 13 and
Last
Eureka were both
frame.
on Sci-Fi. That's right.
But you should be.
Warehouse 13.
Eureka was based on a Stephen King short story, if I remember. Oh no, that was Haven. Never mind. Yeah, Eureka was a Sci-Fi original.
Yeah, I remember Eureka.
Yeah. Wayward son.
You like the boom boom down, Eureka. I like the boom boom down.
Oh God,
Lick a boo
no.
boo down.
I hate you all.
All right. Oh.
Yup.
No. Oh, no, I was just trying to think of another song. Give me just a little more time.
And my love will surely grow.
I don't
You're
know.
aging yourself, Matt.
Say what?
No, Matt is a man of many tastes and flavors.
Mhm.
Ages
Years from now, hearts
With a better singing voice than mine, apparently.
from now, surely regret it. Give me just a little more time.
Do you know any Rod Stewart?
Oh my god.
Oh. Uh-huh. Forever young.
No.
I'm trying to think of some Young Turks, man, but I can't. I can't get the tempo in my head.
What about like, if you want my
Anything from the faces?
sexy come on. That's Rod Stewart.
Young hearts beat free tonight.
Tonight.
Play with titties tonight.
Nice.
Version, I like that version.
Just tell me what time you want me to come over.
Female titties, you sick bastard.
That's what I meant. I invite them over.
How did yourself
I
earlier,
thought you
though.
meant you wanted me to play with yours.
Hey,
Hell no. Hell no.
Hey.
Play with yours.
Hey.
I want some.
Affronted.
You can
You
Hey,
said titties.
hey,
You didn't
that's
say a
it.
tease.
Bahr, you can play with mine. That's fine.
a tit is a tit, man.
I'm good with it.
I want to talk about it.
That's heavy.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Roll your
No.
titties.
Yeah, no.
No. Nah.
No, I disagree.
I want to
Tits are
pouty
tits, man.
flapjacks.
Nah.
Like a pair of fried chickens. Like a pair of cutlets.
Yo, I got some
Got chicken cutlet.
Fucking cutlets.
Finger
Chicken
looking
cutlet.
good.
Like a couple of flapjacks and powdered sugar.
I'm getting hungry.
Did you ever have donuts like
With a roast beef sandwich.
40 seconds ago, man?
Dipped in tomato soup.
Made it like a grilled cheese sandwich. And,
French dip as you.
I like that on you. Sure is delicious.
All right.
Yep, that's the appropriate response, Pedro.
Young hogs beat free tonight.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Shut your mouth.
What?
Big
Looks
old
like
spring
Mike's
sausage.
wife. What the hell?
Mr. Bigglesworth. Okay.
Do you live in Washington State? Apparently they do a lot of gagging. You into gagging?
What?
Where did that come from?
Jesus Christ.
Yo, Ryan Cardinal, what's going on, man? Welcome, sir.
What's up, man?
Hey, Ryan.
Welcome to the chaos and the madness.
Hey, I just saw a tweet and I didn't even realize this. So like I'm like we're watching the Tatooine show. We're watching
The
all
Tatooine
this
show.
shit.
Yeah.
The Tatooine
show.
channel because all the fucking shows are on Tatooine.
Discovery
Saga
Channel.
of Tatooine.
It's called
Saga
Tatooine
Tatooine.
Plus.
Yeah, Tatooine
We're all
Plus.
watching Tatooine Plus. So somebody showed like here's a screenshot from A New Hope, and Mos Eisley is chock full of fucking puppets. There's just fucking
aliens.
weirdos, aliens everywhere.
Yeah.
Not a. They look like it looks like fucking Walmart, right? But then they show like the new shows
At 3 a.m.
Yeah, it looks like fucking Walmart at 3 a.m. Right? But the new show, it's just there's no aliens really. Maybe like
Yeah.
like
Like
none.
4. Dude, you know that?
Apparently,
that
after
Except for
Obi-Wan
your little-
lopped
your
that
little
dude's
mole.
arm off, everybody's like, fuck this, we're out.
Yeah.
Dude, you know that my dad used to call all my friends the Mos Eisley Cantina? They were all ugly. It was like, dude, whenever you're rehearsing, I come by, and dude, that's the fucking Star Wars Cantina. What the fuck? Yeah, dude.
It's awesome.
Yeah, my dad was brutal, man. Fuck.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
the
you hang
difference
out
now.
with
It's like
Mos
the
Eisley,
difference
huh?
between
Damn.
fucking Walmart and Target. You know?
Yeah.
I will take I'll take Target over Walmart any day.
I know, less hover around scooters there.
Oh my god.
That's how I judge
Listen,
my
there-
shopping experience. Like, oh, hover around
Better
scooters,
class
bad
of
There
people
isn't-
too.
Yeah, there isn't a website called peopleoftarget.com. There's a website
There is,
called
but I think it's like
peopleofwalmart.com.
Oh,
So,
no.
yeah.
Target
Oh,
Milfs.
yeah.
MILFs target.
I'm declaring jihad.
Yeah.
What the?
Wait, what?
What?
Jihad? What?
Jihad.
Jihad hotties.
Jihad hotties. Yeah, that's my new favorite
Have a good
website.
time?
It's
I was
just
gonna
nothing
ask
but
about-
like
I was gonna-
burkas. Like
alright.
all you get to
You
see
had a
is
bad
eyes.
time?
Now you piqued my interest.
Jihadhotties.com.
Now you
Oh
piqued
my
my
God.
interest.
It's just a bunch of trash bags with
This?
holes in them.
I'll
I didn't
be
think
right
we
back.
I didn't think that
I'll
we were
be
shilling.
right
but
back.
If we are, sure, yeah. Check out my website, jihadhotties.com. Just
Oh,
launched.
If it
Just-
doesn't exist, it will. Please don't take the website name yet. I haven't done anything with it yet.
I know it's
don't
Before
steal
you
my
do.
idea. I need this.
I know it
work in
says
progress.
404 under construction, but trust me, I will have content up soon.
I haven't actually gone to GoDaddy and bought the website, but please look forward.
Jihad hotties
Jihad hotties. dude.
coming at you.
The
If that's
COVID
taken, we're going to
mask
switch
and
over
a
to
burqa? Come on.
Jihad Nuggets, which is
The
going to
same
be
thing.
jihadist women, but they're also nuggets with no
Nuggets.
arms, no legs.
Oh my
yeah.
god, dude!
Delicious.
Holy shit! That Matt knows how to fucking. Matt's
If
a
they
race car
don't-
driver. He knows how
If
to
they don't
switch
have
gears.
limbs, they can't resist.
Yeah, it's-
They'll come with some
Shit.
straps. You could wear them as backpacks.
There you go.
Oh yeah. You know, so you have your front pack with your bombs.
Wasn't
your
that an
back pack with
Indiegogo
your-
project?
Jihadi hottie on the back.
It's about to be.
She's already like,
Shit's
Pre-
about to get.
She's like
sticky.
pre-blown up. She's already just.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
can whip that up for us? He'll do a commission. Jihadi hotties.
hashtag nuggets.
Hashtag nuggets.
Hashtag where did I hide the sauce?
Oh, no. Oh,
You
no.
provide the sauce, devil.
We provide. We provide the nuggets. You provide
Actually,
the
What the fuck is even going on?
Fuck is going
I don't
on?
know. I don't know.
We provide nuggets.
You degenerate.
Just like this
About
is
the
this
sauce.
is like so far like off the rails and like in the weeds, down the ditch, and like through that little fucking drainage ditch.
We are
thing.
underwater right now.
But you
Yeah.
can follow it if you pay attention.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'm sure.
It goes somewhere. It goes somewhere, just not where you want it to.
Off the rails to the left.
The next topic list invite will be on a private DM.
Yeah. It's
Send-
gonna be a new group.
Several
It's gonna
of
be a
these
new
people-
group.
Follow the yellow brick
It'll
road.
be a new group. Suddenly,
Yeah.
nobody will be posting in the.
Yeah.
We already nuked it twice, so why not?
No, well, I mean, we've only nuked it once.
That you know of.
Okay,
You know,
fine.
I'm
That I
thinking
know
it's
of.
not a nugget. If it's a chick and she is no arms and no legs, she's not really a nugget. What is the donut that's filled with white cream?
A cronut?
A,
Cream filled donut.
An
a,
eclair. It's called an
An
eclair.
eclair.
An
That's
eclair. Ooh. The
Like a
French guy.
Bavarian.
An eclair.
It's like I bet that that's out there, but I don't want to look. Like I really don't want to go look for nuggeting, but I bet you it exists.
No, don't.
Jesus
don't.
Christ!
Don't do that to yourself.
Just Google it, dude. You'll find out. Let us know, okay?
I'm not ready. I'm not
I'm
ready
curious.
For that
I don't want to search it, but I want to know. So you
I
go
know.
ahead.
Yeah.
I
Just pull
do
it up.
not want to know.
I'm safe
You're being
with-
volunteered.
I know. I'm safe with it being on your history.
EF Hutton. Inquiring minds want to know.
I'm really safe with it being on your history, but I just don't want it on mine.
Yeah, we'll do it on your
I wouldn't even
channel.
know. Where would you? I mean,
Where do we even start, huh?
yeah, like if you were
Every day
single,
we
if
would
you were a
move a little
single
farther away
dude
from
and you were
God,
like, man,
right?
I really want to get a nugget. Like, how would a dude get a nugget?
Hospital?
Oh my god.
No, I don't know if you want to deal with a hospital because that's like a freshly amputee person. They're dealing with all kinds of shit. You're like,
But they're unconscious, so
Oh my god.
Yeah, you go to the comatose ward.
Nuggeting.
no,
No, they won't
know.
consensual.
Yeah. exactly.
Yeah. Third world country.
What do you mean, with, like, landmines?
Matt, some person in the chat had a question.
I mean, there's
What's
only
up?
when you get
What's the
consent
question?
with that
What's the question?
economic disparity. So I'm sorry.
I'm sitting here drawing babies.
Nuggeting,
question,
is
Devil?
that like docking with butts?
Nuggeting is when you hook up with a woman with no arms and no legs.
Yeah.
Or it's a man with no arms and no legs
I thought
hooking
that
up with a
was
woman
nubbing.
with no arms and no legs.
I thought that was
I guess
nubbing.
that could be like docking.
A little bit, I guess. But still, there's.
Docking is like
Yeah.
is when you like take the foreskin
Yeah.
of one dude and you like stretch it over the wiener of the other dude. Like that's not what we're doing. This is straight
At all.
hetero
No,
action.
This is
What?
That's
this
not
is,
what we're doing.
totally different.
no,
here.
no,
Come on
we're
now.
we're
This is,
hooking up with a chick.
Yeah.
She's got
Off
an
the
amazing
rails.
torso.
Into the weeds.
Yeah.
No, this is good. This is fine.
A torso that needs no limbs.
Maybe she's got some
Hey, where
electrical
is
black
Xbox?
tape wwed around her for like some hot
One
dog.
person says, "I
Like-
see," like bean bagging.
I feel like Inkspots is gonna be really pissed that he missed all this.
Yeah, it's like beanbagging, I guess. Yeah, but I thought
Yeah,
like
this
beanbagging
certainly
was
feels
just
like
like
a conversation that he would want to be in on.
I don't know. It feels like
Not gonna
all,
lie.
feels like multiple of us are like all channeling Inkspots at once.
Yeah, that we
That
are.
is ukulele.
No.
he's gonna write a song about not being here.
Yeah, exactly.
And how fortunate he was.
It's gonna be called
Taking
missed
the
opportunity.
punches and throwing them every day. Out there on the back streets of Melbourne, taking the punches, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Probably gonna end it soon.
Yeah,
Dude,
Luke is like,
Say
please.
that, bro. It's you're loved.
What? What, Billy?
Luke
Saying
is
don't-
saying, please hurry.
I'm just saying, don't say those things. Like you're loved, dude. Like you're not, don't.
I mean, I just
I don't
finished
feel
this
it. I don't feel it that way, Billy.
this super secret special commission that I'm working on.
No, show us.
You totally finished it?
You can't. It's a surprise. It's
Wait,
a
you completely
surprise.
finished it?
I mean, I was almost done when I showed it to you earlier, man. But I was finishing up the ink wash on it and then adding a few extra touches and
Cool.
cleaning shit up.
No, I was just curious.
Yeah,
How
I
far
like
you
Well, I mean,
enjoyed
it's
it?
this is finished for the line work. I'm
Oh,
probably gonna do
okay.
digital colors on it.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, first before anybody else can see it, like live like this, the person that it's for has got to see it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's legit.
So that's why I'm taking pictures.
End it all. Oh, excuse me. I get really hungry too. I don't know why. I said 2 burritos, so I shouldn't be hungry. That's what happens when you're obese. Just like ink spots.
Just like herpes.
What? No. How herpes aren't obese, are they?
What? I'm just singing here.
Oh. Okay. I'm not judging you, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't.
I only
Shouldn't.
judge ink.
Just looking down my nose at you. That's all. No judgment. Just
That's something I
Yeah.
always do to everybody. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wide slope.
Right.
White smoke. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'd be offended if I knew what that meant.
Ah, dude.
Talking about
Hey.
licking his nose down.
I think we're gonna call it a day. I think we can call it a day.
Are we?
Yeah, it's almost midnight.
Yeah.
After
You
midnight,
guys,
we
you guys
gonna
wanna see
let
some,
it all hang out.
You guys want to see some shadow work?
All right, let's see some shadow work, and then we're gonna dip out.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, after I go.
What are
make
we
the
gonna do,
round-
Billy? We're gonna.
We'll make the rounds. We'll make the rounds too. We'll make the rounds too. Ooh, I'm gonna
So,
big and
yeah.
brand big.
Make a round of your.
oh,
ass.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Nice.
There's some After Effects work.
Yeah,
Dude,
look at
that's
cargo.
looking fucking beautiful, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
man.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, multi-path.
Hell yeah, man.
Chicken.
Looking good.
Punches
Looks
and
so
throwing them. Yeah, look at that.
I don't know why the guild. Yeah, it's good shit, man.
Dude, that's awesome.
this cigarette right here in your urethra.
You rephrase, eh?
Wow.
You could give me $50.
That's
That
some
dude, that
great
smoke
body
is
language,
killer, dude.
Pedro. I like it.
You nailing it, bro.
Yeah, you don't.
But you don't realize with my alien lungs, I can't get cancer. So that's just why I smoke so much.
Ooh, nice. Look at that.
Lick it.
You
Lick
flick
it
it.
good.
Now I shall flick this in your face. Take that.
Bing.
Devil man.
Oh, you bastard.
Damn you.
I like the glowy horns.
You're
Oh, yeah.
just gonna get smashed.
I don't have time for bounty hunters.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick you in your dick.
Stop littering. It dirties the city. I'm
Kick
gonna
you in
put
your
the
dick.
cigarette butt out in your
You
eye.
have failed this city.
Mm.
Ryan says, dope,
Yeah.
Pedro.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
this is gonna be fucking fantastic, dude. I am
So
so
cool,
glad
man.
you're doing this for Pedro. Or I mean
Wow,
for,
that was
for
a
Woodrow.
missing punch. Look at that.
Pedro, you're doing a great job for Woodrow, Pedro.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun.
Good,
never
man.
seen
It
this.
fucking shows.
Yeah, which is something I'm telling Woodrow every day. Like, dude, it's looking amazing. Like, dude, I'm drawing like and jumping on one leg. I'm like,
I've never seen a shell started
Yeah.
going down to the ground and then just take off.
yeah. Hey, what's up, Ryan Carnell? Oh, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
I better not do the hand signals.
All right,
Some
we're
people
gonna go make the
think I'm
rounds
saluting
real
or
quick.
something.
Billy,
I
let's
feel
plug you.
triggered.
Oh, what up? My name is Billy Bacsko. My online persona is Ghost Monster. You can
That's
check
fine.
me out on all the socials
Good work.
under either one of those names. And go check out Dan Plegel's The Goblin Girl.
There you go. Good job. Flyer.
Hey, how's it going? You can catch me Devil Flyer on all the social media, Twitter, YouTube. Check it out. Apex Comics and co-host with him on Saturday nights. Have some great interviews for people. Doing some great interviews over there at my YouTube channel of late. So, and the 16th we'll have Peter Samedi on at noon, 1 o'clock Eastern time. Check it out.
And Bahr dipped out, so Pedro.
Hi, I'm Pedro Ang. Black Tropical Magics and
Links,
stuff.
links in the descriptions below.
And yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
Awesome job, Pedro. I can't click the buttons. There we go.
CG
Oh,
smile.
there we go.
You can find me at Death Metal Hero on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff. Next week, TOPicLESS will be on my channel, but please join me on Flying Felines Happy Hour Hangout at 5 p.m. beforehand, and watch me drink and do terrible at trivia, But yeah, it'll be fun. And then next week, also, Inkspots and I have Do You Even Read? What the hell are we going over?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
You guys didn't go over it on stream, I don't think. Oh wait, no, you did. I think.
Dude,
Yeah, we did.
Luke, you've done Poison Elves already, right?
Yeah, we did the first part of Poison Elves. We didn't
dude.
finish Poison Elves yet. It's one that I've been pushing for. Shit,
Yeah.
I'll have to go back to the episode and watch and see what we have. But yeah,
I
anyway,
can't remember.
yeah, I can't remember either. Tomorrow night, Dice Dames and Dudes on Red Valkyrie. Come hang out.
Cool beans.
8:30 or 8 p.m. Sorry, 8 p.m.
That's what I drew.
Nice, dude.
Hey, look at that.
I don't know. It's there. Yeah. So
I like it.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't really work on anything, so
Like
I
the
just-
hair.
Thanks, man. It was something. It's there. I'm gonna delete it. I might post it. What?
I'll show you guys. I forgot. I'll show you what I'm working on.
Oh. Let's
This
see.
is
Nice.
Oh, look at that, man.
Narwhal's test page. My
Are you allowed to show it live?
Very
Sure.
watery.
why not?
Okay. All right. I don't know.
Very watery. Like
This
it.
was a here. I'll show for context too. This is what he sent me.
Uh-huh.
and then that's me kind of redoing his stuff.
Enhancing it, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Pretty cool, man. Nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Very nice, sir.
It's moist.
it's moist. Moistness.
It is indeed.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Or
don't know
just-
what happened to Bahr. He dipped
just-
out.
He just bounces.
Yeah, he
He
bounces.
bounced.
Everybody, go sub to Matt Bahr on YouTube and Twitter. I believe the links are in the description below for both of those. Rock and Roll Ninja is closed, unfortunately. So,
Yep.
thank you all for swinging by. If I hit the right button, we will end it.
Till the next time we see you, we love you. May you get high, may you drop ass, and may you get laid and all that good shit.